Hello, welcome back, everyone. It's me, still Bigpapachunk. All the way. Okay, yeah, everything's still working. I had to like look at my levels for a second, but yes, we're here. It's Wednesday Night Fights number 34. We're on 34, right? I think that's what.
I lost count when we took our break.
Yeah, the start GG says 34, so I'm assuming it's 34. But yeah, we're back after a slightly forced hiatus. And help me out here on commentary. We have Konmai and Jay. Jay, how you doing?
Hello. I dropped in from a parachute. From a parachute? I used a parachute to drop in from the sky. That's what I mean.
Yeah, there, yeah, okay, there.
I didn't come out of a parachute and then start talking.
That'd be crazy. What a surprise that would be. It's like you pull the cord and then Jay comes out of it instead of the parachute.
And then we're both just in the air screaming at each other.
Yeah.
But I honestly seem like kind of happy about it.
I mean,
So,
there must have been stuffy in that bag.
So like the last thing you think about is like, what was up with that guy's like? He had kind of like a wry smile as he was screaming at me. That's weird.
He knew. He knew what he'd done.
He yearned for the sweet embrace of death.
Did he just? And then that's it.
Then it moves on. Just like we move on to talking about the Matcherino that we always have. Exclamation Matcherino in the chat brings up the link. So we might have taken a break, but the Matcherino is still basically exactly the same as it always functions. You go on to Matcherino, you sign into your account or create an account in the top left. Sorry, top right. I got that side wrong. And then once you have your account signed in, you can click the blue claim code button like so, and it adds a free 25 cents into the prize pool. Costs you absolutely nothing, and all that money goes to our top 3 players, so if you could help them out, I would very, very much appreciate it. If you're feeling extra generous, you can use the orange contribute button and donate your own custom amount from your wallet via PayPal to make the prize pool look even cooler. Like Palm Trees did with $5 and Slowpoke with the 15. Thank you all very much. Also, Jimbo helping donate the 44 cents to get the funny number. We appreciate that.
It's crazy. Slowpoke is faster than all y'all. It's pretty impressive.
It's very impressive. I'm always impressed.
Do you guys know what my favorite Pokemon is? Have I talked about this already?
I feel like this is a really dangerous question to answer.
I don't
Why?
remember.
I didn't say which one I'm like so that everybody can pick like the oldest Pokemon or whatever. I mean like the one that's my favorite.
I'm trying to think. Fuck, man. This is a hard question. Chunk, you take the lead. I'm scared.
It's not Fuck Man.
I'm glad.
It's a different one than that one.
It's not Geodude.
When you hit the claim code, can you put in a little thing, like a comment in the Matcherino, or is that only when you donate?
No, it's only for real money people.
That's too bad. I thought it would be cool if I could be like, everybody take a guess when they're sending in their codes.
That is a good idea, though.
It's not Scyther. It's not Charizard. It's not Boom. Boom isn't a Pokemon.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Welcome to the stage.
You ever seen a Geodude put Vaseline on his lips? I have.
I don't accept the premise of the question.
It's crazy.
I'm
The
sorry.
only people who can guess what my favorite Pokemon is are people who donate to the Matcherino.
Oh.
Wait, who's on NorCalibur 2? Who's the second guy?
Oh, Dreamer.
I figured. I just saw. I was like, oh, I didn't enter this week because I don't know. I didn't feel like it.
Guys,
Nah,
we have some relatively, a lot of our fan favorites and some people who don't necessarily show up every time. Jordan is here, and ViolinPhantom is here, TwoSwords and Ron. SouzouLion is back, isn't that interesting? Slytiger, special congrats to Sly for winning that thing in Maryland, whose name I'm forgetting.
It's in Maryland?
Beast in the East.
I think it's like
Yeah,
Virginia,
yeah.
right?
Oh, is it? There was a lot of Maryland players.
There was a lot of Maryland. You're not incorrect in that. In the infestation
You got
color.
Joe, you got Ruber, RipCityOutlaw, Lucian, Jimbo is still here. Pour one out for that homie.
I'm dying.
I'm gonna.
Well, we all are.
Well, okay, you're right. He's just like passing on to a different stage of history of some sort. That's still also very Graham
Hopefully
down.
we will be able to welcome him back. at some point.
Oh, he's gonna come back and shit on all the new players, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, I practiced so hard to playing this game." It's like, yeah, but I'm one of the greats.
I like the smell of that sword.
Looks like this is Marigram versus Baka-Des. Tira versus Nightmare. Both with fantastic backdashes. There's a huge damage disparity, assuming Tira is in this kind of stance. Honest to God, I think the most frustrating thing about this matchup is that, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only non-low move that Jolly Tira has that breaks armor is 3D.
Oh, that's
and that
crazy.
sounds frustrating.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's a
Now,
fun time.
Gloomy, you're in the high country. You got all kinds of stuff going on. But of course, none of that is going to matter unless you block the attacks that are massively unsafe.
I like how Baka-Des is just like destroying her, but specifically because the team she was on before she moved to Fat was on AGA. So this is kind of like secretly beefy, even though it's not. It's like, oh, you switch teams to your local like esportsy team, huh? With their T-shirts and shit. Let me show you what's up. Oh, nice. Okay, goes for the unblockable cancel. It's very spicy.
We didn't actually get a whip punish here. Both of them seem to be trading unblockable cancels, and I'm hoping that Marigram especially decides to spend time throwing out attacks instead. We get a huge launcher. That's going to change back into Jolly. 4 stances isn't the worst. The problem is that is 2 rounds down. But you have like almost full meter. Really, it's always a tough thing. It's always a tough balance with Tira. I honestly feel like starting in Gloomy might have even been better than doing the combo that would have like switched her out. That being said, we just got into Gloomy yet again. I think Baka-Des is trying to end this out as soon as possible. Worried about that wall. Oh man, we are not dealing with any strings, and that's going to be a lot of damage.
I feel that vibe.
Oh, the dead trap too.
Alright, goes for it again. Wow.
Okay, yeah. A lot of this stuff is force block. You just basically have to weather the storm first, and then you get to play. Maybe.
We'll see if she can stabilize, because it seems like Baka-Des is just like playing the most autopilot way he can possibly manage.
I mean, just block the strings, and I think you'll be in a much better place. We are getting like some whip punishes. 2-2-A isn't a bad idea against Nightmare either. It's not punishable.
Yeah, Jay takes those plus frames, okay. Catching
Yeah,
movement.
just get the impression Marigram hasn't played against Nightmare before. These are a lot of like very classic setups and force blocks and stuff that you just have to deal with, and then you get back up. Nightmare is not much of a mix-up character. Same with Siegfried. These characters don't really have a lot in terms of mid-low mix that you have to worry about, but they are great with regards to force blocks. You just have to get up, you have to, you hold guard for a little while, you're going to eat some guard damage, and then you get to play again.
Yeah. Wonder what would happen if you could deny having this early of a terror charge too. Alright, shoulder check, goes for the double A's.
I don't like the fact that Marigram sidestepped into their back into the edge. Back in the Jolly. We're in the exact same position we were at before. It's kind of fun.
Oh, goes for the... I'm pretty sure
if he gets it, if he got it, then that would have been it.
Alright. Whoa, nice call out.
Big read. Starting in Gloomy though, so it's slightly different than last time.
Is it time for a round loss lethal hit?
Oh, well, okay. The 6B, I believe, is about as fast.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
More damage than this, and not spend a bar.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is.
Ooh, delayed the force block, so it ended up not being force block.
Alright, Marigram's got some life. She run the train.
Yeah, but now we're at that ring out. I just want to get out of the stage positioning. Okay, great.
Ooh, nice whip on.
So we did spend a lot of meter for that. I guess Marigram does not feel comfortable using just regular moves to try and whip punish the 2-2-A. But we are at 7 changes, so we're awfully close. Not to mention starting in Gloomy.
Okay.
Possible that the disparity in the rounds will be solved in Marigram's favor pretty quickly. 2-2-B ends up losing to Hop.
That's a universe we live in. Oh, interesting interaction.
Nightmare size up though. And Marigram does not appear to be all that comfortable. Ooh, wow, the 2K down.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
In Coda now, okay, and gets to keep Coda. That's a big deal.
Looking
He's
good.
got a force block here. Okay, and
Okay.
going for 3BB, yeah.
Oh!
Nothing. Oh, okay. So good news, bad news. We end up getting the round, and you do have to deal with a slightly yellow guard gauge. But also, Coda isn't a thing right now. You have to somehow get a change. Are we going to get a good punish on this? Okay, the punish for sidestep.
Okay, Soul Charge, check out. See where we go with this. Okay, Bird Leap into getting drilled in behind.
Yeah. I get the impression that Marigram isn't really going to get the play unless they get a bar. Nah, you can't roll that. You got to get up. See, now you're like basically dead. Now you don't even get Coda. Okay,
Alright,
here we go.
The dream. Got a combo exhibition combo.
Technically speaking, if their RNG was amazing, they could have rung out from there.
Yeah. Okay.
He gets a little bit of life left too, so not dead to a 2A. This could really be anybody right now.
Whoa, what was that combo though?
Yeah, I don't know. Does have a
2A
bar.
Woo!
That's exactly,
There it
yeah,
is again.
100% exactly what Marigram was looking for. Just the CE punish on a 2-2A whiff. Always have to be worried about the additional bar from these characters with great backdashes. Or just great supers or both. Yeah, you gotta be worried about that with Talim. You don't really have to be worried about that with Halmaro, unless he's in rage. You 100% have to be worried about that with Maxi.
Yeah, yeah.
These are the characters you have to be worried about.
These are the characters. I feel like Mitsu's in that cadre.
Yeah, that's true.
Who else has got really long? Like, I mean, I guess kinda. I get maybe Raphael. It's hard to say. I mean, it's like a howitzer from full
Yes
screen.
and no. Because it's not like that they really do us all that much damage anyway.
We're transitioning to the grassy fields of. You'll probably see this stage again a million times.
I'm honestly trying to think of which character wants this stage more. Because I don't think either of them are particularly happy about it.
Yeah, I don't think either of them says, "Dang, I really want more walls."
More walls and nowhere to run.
Yeah, exactly. I would say
Both
like
of them want to do this. I would say that probably Nightmare wants this more because Nightmare's getting more on their force blocks and stuff, which with walls is a lot better.
yeah. Alright, 2-2-A coming in, getting the second hit again. It's been a pretty strong option as of late. Let's see. Going for the low mix. Okay, chasing the backstep.
The backdash still not enough.
Doing it again.
Oh man, that was a 14 punch. Okay, but we end up swinging.
Ooh.
Okay. That's not the right
Oh,
combo.
this.
You don't know
forgets the
Nightmare
string is there.
strings. Yeesh. If Baka-Des is paying attention, literally just do any Nightmare string, and it seems like it'll always work out.
I think he's hasn't stopped. Yeah, he's definitely taking that to heart. Look at all those strings.
Yeah, all the force blocks too.
Transitions, okay. Gonna get turret charge. He goes for the scoop. Yeah, strings galore.
No starting gloomy though. Are we gonna start with haha? Yeah, Baka-Des switched up to 2A with drills. That way Tira couldn't backdash enough. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
We're back.
Now we're in gloomy.
Oh, I think he's gonna GI that. Yeah, wow. It's crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
and the read at the end.
Overall, the defense, like, I appreciate the idea of trying to, like, lean back and CE with punishing, especially with a character like Tira. I think that makes a lot of sense. So that's kind of all they had going on in the second game. And the second that Baka-Des switched it up, coupled with the fact that we got a much smaller stage, that tactic was no longer a viable option. That being said, if you get used to Nightmare strings and the fact that you just have to get up and block sometimes, rather than rolling around, things can very quickly start panning out a lot differently.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those games where it's just kind of like I learned today very quickly that you're not supposed to press all the time. The whole like block hit thing is it's a recipe for disaster, it's just depending on the character. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, overall, if you don't know the strings, you don't know the strings, and so it can sometimes feel very scary to just get up in front of Nightmare, so I can understand it.
Yeah. Right, up next we're gonna have ViolinPhantom versus TwoSwords. This is yet another AGA versus Fat moment. Hilarious. I like how there's like two teams now. let's see what's going on with the Matcherino really quick. Sorry, I'm like eating too at the same time, being
Yeah,
the absolute rudest dudest of all time. Let's check reset. Okay, people dropping their codes, and we have 20 remaining. It's pretty good. We're usually at this point when we're deeper into the bracket and we're running out of gas and we're just tired of you letting us down. You know, not you, as in Jay, but as in you, as in chat.
Royal you.
The royal you, yes, exactly. Jesus Christ, actually, relax.
Yoshimitsu. Quiet.
Although I have to ask the question, Chunk. Are we offering amnesty to a certain metallic type?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
My guns are ready to fire, but
No, yeah,
I
mine
will
too.
stay my hand.
No, you're good. We're good.
Alrighty.
I need
Oh,
that
this is cursed.
bet.
I have a feeling that Bobby is going to have a very fun time in this matchup. I think for somebody who plays very aggressively, I think that's the one thing a Yoshi who's digging for 2-2B really, really craves on a regular basis.
Okay, there we go. That's gone. Let's go.
Pretty rough stage for ViolinPhantom as well. Though I know ViolinPhantom loves to use his stage positioning to his favor as well. So, I don't know, maybe it'll work out in his favor.
We'll see.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, he's already going for that rainbow drop. I see it. Oh, interesting.
You might as well, yeah.
He's got his characteristic back turn setup. Goes for it a second time.
I still don't get the point of that backwards setup.
I think it just works. It's not really a setup. It's more like people are enticed by the idea that Grøh is back turn, but the risk is worth it because he gets a launcher off of it. So why not?
What if you just stay on the ground?
Oh, if you stay on the ground? Yeah, good question. Probably nothing happens.
Yeah, I think that's the problem I'm having with it. I feel like it has a 100% hard answer. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of hard answer, goodbye, friend.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, it's Bob. Bobarino.
I mean, it's also, yeah, it's a rough stage.
This is...
He was
like,
virtually in the middle of the stage, by the way.
Yeah.
Grøh does have
nice.
2 bars now, so you have to be worried, ViolinPhantom. I feel like spending bar immediately might be the way to go.
Like right now? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you just want to... I mean, you're not really getting an opportunity, which kind of stinks, but, like... Not going to spend any with Grøh Soul Charge? Okay.
Maybe here?
Alright.
Oh, interesting. I think he wanted it there, actually.
Oh, man, it looked like a counter hit. It looked like he was basically going to tie up the round, but yeah, okay. I guess he just didn't feel comfortable trying to spend Grøh Soul Charge. I can understand that. It's difficult to find an opportunity to do that.
Alrighty. Are they going to stick on the stage?
If ViolinPhantom stays on this stage, I don't know what's going on, man. This isn't much better, but it is better.
It's much better. Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, this is like the side grade to the Airbnb that still has the rats inside of it. They're just rats with hats on.
Yeah. I mean, it is much bigger.
Yeah, much bigger. Yeah. I mean, remember when it was, like, super tiny? I know Shen,
I do.
Shen does.
back when we had Season 1 Ivy on top of that, which makes Yoshimitsu's back ringouts look like nothing.
Yeah, that's what's insane. This game had...
Now that being said, there was only 1 ring out in the last game, so it's not like that was like the only thing TwoSwords had going for them.
That's true. Right, TwoSwords is probably... Oh, nice GI. Although I'm pretty sure that cues in ViolinPhantom. Nice punish, damn.
I went for the Wall Rising B punish. I do wish ViolinPhantom wouldn't go for the Wall Rising B punish so often. There are times where his punish will get dropped where he needs to do Wall Rising K instead. And also, I don't know, characters like Maxi and Grøh that have a Wall Rising B punish that doesn't do a lot of damage on itself, but it goes into a stance transition, I'm actually not all that impressed using that as an actual block punish. I feel like you end up sacking a lot of damage to when you have like much better punishes available.
Nice toss. 6A comes out.
Wow. Like ViolinPhantom should be... Oh, does he get it?
There it is!
He does!
He got it!
That is not the right combo, but it ended up working out anyway.
It worked out.
Oh, that was very scary.
I had a feeling he was going to pick up on the GI tendency.
Good whip punish, by the way. Like that.
Nice rainbow drop. He's already up,
That's
like
this character does so
30%.
much damage. He's like basically dead now.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gone low.
One mix.
Time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
one.
an idiot. No, stop doing the wall rising. Alright. You can't do wall rising B, you gotta do wall rising K. I know wall rising K sucks, like it's not great, because just the frame situation against Yoshi doesn't feel all that great, but it's what's guaranteed, you gotta have to do it. Here we go, here's some meter. Nice!
Hey,
Oh, no, it's only on counter. Yeah, he's
Okay.
good. No RI?
challenge?
Surprising.
Okay, Trace B.
Full
Gonna
charge,
keep
full
rolling.
charge. And there's not many soul charges in the game that make Grøh's
That's a good
soul
one.
charge look like a piece of shit. But Yoshi's does it, man.
I mean, the shoe's on the other foot, though.
Here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
goes for mid. Looking good.
Low. I would have been right.
Oh, you would have died.
But he's got the guard. No, I would have been right.
Oh, wait, he's still alive.
No, he's still alive. I like
Wait,
it.
isn't this 1-1, so it resets the set?
No,
They-
it's 1-2. TwoSwords
Okay, good.
wins.
No, we changed that.
Oh?
Yeah,
Did we?
the official rules. Any game that ends in a double KO will result in the players both having to replay that particular game. Stage and characters will remain the same.
Oh my
The
god.
turbo rules. I don't think that TwoSwords is aware of this, and I think that's very funny. Now that being said, I
Yep.
do like this. I do enjoy this.
I find it fun too, yeah.
Yeah, like objectively speaking, I think that this is a good idea. I think that this makes for like higher quality stuff, and it's just like it also potentially increases tension within the players, and that's a lot of fun too. So that's really funny.
Yeah, I did this based off research. Tekken has the same rule. Grand Blue, Street Fighter, I think Strive, like most fighting games, all have the same following rule, following that. So I was like, we're just gonna match with them.
Yeah, it comes from Turbo, as far as I know. Street Fighter 2 Turbo will actually do it where if that was the situation in Turbo, where both players just lose their health at the same time, then the game itself just is like, okay, next like nobody wins that round because both players won that round.
Oh man, I think this is the breath of fresh air. ViolinPhantom wanted, he's back.
Yeah, he ends up getting like an aggressive ring. Oh my god, he's gonna do it again. Please do the right combo. That is, again, not the
he
right
dropped
combo, which is what, like, he could have gotten the combo there. All you gotta do is Avenger A hold and you're
goodbye.
golden. Okay,
He's
well,
gone.
this is what happens when you don't get the ring out, man.
Yeah, yes, unfortunate.
Guys, if you get a lethal hit that goes into Avenger, you want to do Avenger A hold for your ring carry and ring out opportunity. Oh, that
goodbye.
was really good.
Oh,
He doesn't have the
doesn't
meter.
have the meter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh man, we were doing.
Oh, no!
You know what? Both players in this game are going out of their way to lose, and I appreciate the fact that they are being punished accordingly.
I think one character has a suicide move, but they both have a suicide mentality right now. Amazing.
I love that TwoSwords went into like 15 stance transitions with no attack. Oh boy, wall rising A still doing work.
Whoa, nice.
Okay, la-di-da.
Okay.
Yeah, you're dead.
Goodbye.
Okay, but both players have a good amount of meter here.
All right, here we go. Early spenders?
Ooh,
All right, sorry.
soul attack, I like this.
Oh,
This is going to be bar versus bar again, but the last time this happened, TwoSwords was the one in charge. Yeah,
Wow.
you can't do that kind of slow stuff against Yoshi.
Commando roll. Oh, he
Whoa!
went something.
Minus 16, no punish.
Didn't have the meter.
Yeah,
bigger
now
punish.
he's... Okay, yeah, you just eat this, and then, like, you get back up.
Oh,
The GI came within an inch.
oh, he wants to do it again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That was good.
At least he calculated the health bar right this time.
If at first you don't succeed in all of that.
It's like, listen, I have to put that once more of a feeling, dude.
No.
Once again, fight. Like, that was fun.
Alright, that
I'm glad
match
that we
was,
got the extra game.
Yeah, that match was really dumb. Let's see what happens in the next match.
Yeah. Also,
That's what makes this game silly and watchable, is the lack of disciplined play.
Yeah, sorry. That rule thing I updated like a long time
Well,
ago.
we had one where
I forget.
Again, I think
Yeah.
that the rule change makes sense. I do believe that should be the case. It also doesn't happen very often outside of like this specific context.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's I mean it's I don't even know like how many other games like it's that easy to do that or like even possible, but
Who can say? A job for philosophers, to be sure.
you're right.
I mean, that's what Hamlet's all about, right? To
No, there's a
end the
lot of
round.
things that Hamlet is about that. It's not like that.
This is not quite the
Talking
same.
about to be or not to be.
I'm just saying,
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying they might have been contemplating whether or not you should have the round carry over and nullifies itself.
To seppuku or not?
Shakespeare
to
was a great
seppuku?
TO.
That is the Shakespeare was great. Fuck me.
All right, SouzouLion versus slytiger69. I'm excited to see this. This is like ex-teammates fighting each other to the death.
Okay.
What happens if Yoshi intentionally can convert and easily extend a set by pretty much as long as he wants?
You mean like off of that unblockable?
Page of history.
like he risks his life?
Vertical? I'll tell you what happens. The opponent sidesteps, and then they win. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I did it. He has some other unblockables, but they also are just like attacks that can be avoided.
That's why they call you the brain of Caliber, dude.
Who calls me that?
Somebody said that, and it really stuck with me. 'Cause it's kind of true. You are the brain.
It depends on who you talk to.
I mean,
I'm sure
I
you can find quite a cadre of people who would consider the idea that an Amy player is the brain of SoulCalibur to be quite a transgression indeed.
I don't think they're just looking at the character you're playing, but the fact
everybody's looking at the character I'm playing.
No, there's no way.
There are people in this game, I swear to God, who if they found a news story where they found out that I was legitimately, outside of the game, beaten up in the street, physically assaulted, they would be like, yeah, well, he's an Amy player, so it's okay.
I mean, the Thuggish Pawn left a legacy. We can't stop that. But what we can...
that is a reference just for me. No one else knows who that is.
I know of the person because some of my old
I've
my old
heard about
friends,
him in
but-
storybooks and songs.
I mean, almost literally, yes.
Yeah, I mean, there is a song about him. Which, if anything, only affirms my opinion about the Amy hatred since 4.
Oh, fucking hell.
Warriors
That is true. I have not had a song made out about how stupid my character is.
Battle 1.
All right, here we go. I'm very curious to see how this pans out, because, like, SouzouLion had to take a pretty long break from the game.
Yeah, it's true.
His timing is, like, always getting weirder every time I see him play, which is
And that
exciting.
being said, I mean, he has been playing for a while now.
Yes, he has.
Yeah, he came back a little while. This isn't like his first day or anything like that. I've actually run into him a handful of times.
Yeah. Like, what, a couple months? But, like,
Yeah,
compared to
something
a
like
guy
that.
who's, like, super fresh and playing pretty frequently. But he also plays, like, Tekken a lot, and we've seen the...
That is true. I believe Sly himself has also been playing Tekken, and it really seems to, weirdly enough, has been improving his SoulCalibur gameplay on top of things.
Yeah.
Man, Sly is playing a dangerous game. I understand that he needs to, but it is scary. He is still dead to one hit here. He is still dead to one hit here. That's not the hit.
That's not the hit, yeah.
No.
I think he's relying on some kind of, like, core understanding of that Yoshi 6 doesn't... not Yoshi 6, sorry. SouzouLion doesn't really go for the 2GP And if he's gonna go for it, he usually ends up with 6k brave edge.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a little bit of timing. Okay. Looking
Oh,
good.
we ended up teching it, huh?
Ooh.
People typically don't do that anymore because it does actually, weirdly enough, leave Yoshimitsu with frame advantage.
Oh yeah, the +1.
Yeah, I mean, obviously barely, but, you know. Any amount of frame advantage for an I-10 character can feel very scary. Weirdly enough, it's not very often that you're dealing with a character that can make Talim's damage output look low.
Yeah.
But yeah, in all of these little knick-knack areas, Souzou is able to get just a little bit more damage every time, so it seems to compound as the round continues. Also, Sly just straight up is not blocking. Like, he's just not guessing the mixes appropriately. He seems to be statue blocking a little bit too much. But then, you know, then he ducks there and he ends up getting blown up for it, so it's tough.
Now that's I literally felt that when I was playing it. I was like, yeah, there's something about, like, preemptively pressing the guard button and not having the bandwidth to just react to everything. It's a...
Well, it's not about, reacting to everything, but you do have to genuinely be a proactive guesser at times. Yoshi,
Yes.
Amy, to a certain extent Talim as well. These are characters that you can't necessarily... It's very much the opposite of what I was talking about during the Nightmare match. Nightmare match, you don't really have to be worried about mid-low kind of at all. But characters like Yoshi, Amy, and to an effect in terms of stances, Talim as well, you do have to be making these guesses, and you do get rewarded if you're correct.
True.
Sometimes.
Oh, he's gonna get the
That's
reward
just
of losing
I'm kind of surprised by that, but okay. Okay, well, it ended up working out.
It's got 2/6 of butter. Might as well get the natural transition.
Yeah, it's
right?
just a matter that you're gonna have to deal with. Okay. He's not dead yet, but he has to be correct on this. Okay, he was. Ooh, what a pickup! Oh, he tried to go for a tech trap. I like it. It didn't work out, but I like it.
I respect it. Alright, SouzouLion going up Uno versus ex-teammate. Alright, he's changing the stage. So you think you want smaller or bigger?
Talim?
Well, I know, just like player preference.
Well, okay. I don't think it was a matter of the size of the stage, but the fact that it was all open. That's gonna be my guess.
Makes sense.
In any case, we got barely any change.
We got
Of the
arguably
stage.
worse. I think if you're looking for the less, the more walls is good angle.
Well, yeah, I mean, there were small walls on the fountain stage, so it really doesn't matter for Yoshi.
That's true.
Honest
he's
to
very
God, this
ambivalent
might
about it.
actually be better for Talim in terms of ring outs. Because one of the frustrating things about the fountain stage, in my opinion, is that it really sucks. It is one of Yoshi's better stages, in my personal opinion, because it is big enough to where characters that have moderate to even good ring outs can't ring out on a lot of hits, because the stage is big. But Yoshi still can. You know what I mean? In a stage like this is still relatively big, but there are plenty of more situations on a stage like this where both Talim and Yoshi can ring out. There's a little bit more commonality there.
Makes sense.
Man, that's a really good option. 4B against Helicopter. I mean, obviously it doesn't beat every option. So Sozu's going to have to go with an immediate option more often than not when he goes into, Med K on block or something. Yeah, Yoshi's still mashing. Wow, his mid can knock Talim out of the air. Envious. Is envious.
Oh!
Sly trying so hard to make the backdash work, and it's just... Talim backdash is terrible, guys. It's really rough to make work. It's a good hit. Oh, trying to play it more passively? Is that the idea? Well, it seems to be working out right now.
Pretty impressive damage for not being Link Cannon. Huh. Alright, gonna get the suck, but the minus takes the frames, goes for high crush. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, if you're looking at your opponent, if they're trying to leverage their I-10, you're just like, well, you die.
Sly is putting in, 15 layers of mix right now, and it's just not working.
Okay, just good old throw. Hey! Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Tragic. No! Okay. Just wait. Oh,
man,
I see what you're going for.
This is the kind of stuff. Oh, what a that was not a punish, by the way. That said run counter.
Yeah.
What is Talim's max punish on that? 4BA? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, no, because 4BA is good on counter hit, right? It's not really good at block punishment.
I don't know which you guys would be better in this spot.
Huh? Yeah.
But she's crouched, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it really seems like Sozu is uncomfortable dealing with the stance transitions. We're getting a lot of statue blocking, but then every once in a while he's hitting with a button that's just way too stubby. Now, it may not matter because... Okay, well, there you go.
Damn.
You always have to be worried about this with a Talim player, and you super de-duper have to be worried about this when you play against Sly.
Yeah. He looks at it as a good advancing, horizontal. It beats 2A. Why not?
Yeah, or 3A, as the case may be.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, Sly continuing to try and make this backdash work. I feel like the raw backdash is just not really working out all that well. What is working has... Yeah, now Sly's trying to do the reverse ring out. Yeah, how does it feel, Sozu?
Yeah.
Doesn't it suck to have the game crash to a halt just because the opponent has a single move that'll ring you out? Doesn't that blow, dude? And then you had to like
Actually,
take
two.
all your momentum and walk away.
Oh, interesting.
No, I don't know what happened. I can't tell if that was intentional or not. It honestly could have been either.
That felt like
Ooh,
a
tried to
drop.
mash.
Oh,
We alright? Okay, here we go.
Nice.
Well, yeah, you definitely have to if you're in Soul Charge. Oh, we get a Regi against string stuff. Yoshi with a bar doesn't need to spend it at all. Yellow guard gauge probably not going to come up in the last round. We'll see.
I feel like against SouzouLion, he's also pretty willing and gung-ho to like just 4K when he gets that distance too. I kind of get where slytiger is coming from with the whole like claw cancel thing, but I think that's better against lesser players.
Ooh, no R either, huh? Okay. Yeah, Souzou's just going to keep going. But he's out of Soul Charge now, but that being said, it's kind of slow, so is Sly.
Yeah.
Does still have Wind Charmer, so maybe that'll be something. Yeah, it's a
Oh.
good read. Very good read from Souzou.
Siri, go through.
Preemptive ducks are a good idea against Talim when you feel like Talim's gonna have to go in.
Yeah, because like she doesn't really have that many engagers that are mids that aren't really super
It's
telegraphed by
basically
Wind
6
Salt.
XP. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why you would tend to see somebody like Grandma's Got Game back when he was playing. He would just run at the opponent for like 5 days, and then to bait on a slide, like the slide lethal hit, and then do a 2-2A.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let me take a look at the match arena really quick. Peruse the diminishing codes. Okay, we're at 25. Wait, I read that wrong. I thought we were at 20, but we're actually at like 20, but wasn't. It was at higher than 20. Damn. Maybe I'll refresh it, see what's up. Wow, my eyesight's just going bad. That's crazy. Alright, 26 codes remaining. We need more. We're at $31.44. You know, we were on a break for a while, so it's been the coffer has been building up, but I understand that everybody's busy, so that's okay. Alrighty, let's see what we got going here. Let me squeeze my
Looks like
eyes
Winner's
again.
Quarters is going to be Incendiate and TwoSwords. That's the only one that appears to be set in stone. Argraze and Jimbo could be coming up. RipCityOutlaw versus Lucian's happening. Ruber and YoRHa.
Ron versus Joe is
Joe
going to
and
be... I wonder
Ron.
if Joe's playing as secondary, which apparently is Mina now, which is funny because of, you know, Yoki.
Yeah, I would have assumed that's the reason why.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like this is an interesting question since you are one of the great sages of the game. Do you think like Mina covers a lot of things that maybe Aswell can't, or do you think
Like
they play
what?
really similarly?
I definitely wouldn't say they play similarly. I think that Aswell plays pretty radically different from everybody else.
Okay.
It might just come down to preference. I can't think of a matchup off the top of my head where you would want to play Mina as opposed to Aswell or vice versa.
Interesting.
Like,
Okay.
you know, one has a terrible sidestep and the other one has one of the best. But long-range poking kind of stuff, like, you know, when I think of the best character to play against Ivy is, I think probably Mina. Just historically speaking in this game, but it's not like Aswell has a problem.
That's true, it's true.
Yeah, I honestly don't know. It might just also, you know, we've been
I
playing
think
this
he's
game
like
for like
resilient.
80 years and he's only played one character, so maybe it's time to play somebody else.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Especially if like you get into those situations where you're like, man, I would really like to have a weapon. You know, like that's
It's one of the reasons why I never really enjoyed playing Aswell, even during my S rank runs, because a lot of what Aswell gameplay felt like to me was I either am always right on my mixes, in which case I get to just run a train on my opponent and there's like nothing that they can do, it's just forced mix after forced mix, or I was wrong about one thing and then that went into never having a weapon. And then my opponent just did awkward pressure at me for the rest of the round, and I never was able to come back from that. And so it was always like I definitely won or I definitely lost. It was never like a back and forth type of thing.
Yeah, the very dark Eldar way of playing SoulCalibur.
Alright, it looks like we have RipCityOutlaw versus Lucian. I have pretty strong opinions about this matchup, but perhaps it's not best that I talk about them.
Well, I mean, you can.
You can do a little
The
bit.
floor is yours.
Important to you.
I'm always fascinated with your takes on, especially
Perhaps
like
it's
inequity.
best that I just see if it ends up coming into practice. That would be the best thing to go. We already have a Rose.
Ooh!
Oh, but did not actually get the full amount of damage that you can get on. It's important to note that I can think of one horizontal aim he has that is not considered a light attack, where you would not be getting the base hold B lethal hit out of it, and 6A is not the one I was thinking of, so he could have gotten more damage out of it. Perhaps he doesn't need it, though. Good block by Lucian. More horizontals. One base hold is simply not enough. But only got one Rose.
That's true, that's true. Let's see if he transitions to the middle part of the game plan. Always give it a shot.
Oh man, that was so much damage on that dead trap.
Nice duck. Okay, sweeps the leg.
Yeah, okay, well, we end up getting an RE. This could end up getting another Rose. Well, it is, but not really the one you want.
Yeah. It's turtle time, boys.
RipCityOutlaw going with the hard sidestep. Yeah, it tends to be... This is what Siegfried will tend to do about 90% of the match, just hard sidestep. It is one of the better sidesteps in the game. So it makes sense.
Useless.
No, that's not a punish, Mr. Man. Bam! Wow, caught the read and everything. That was great.
Alright, pick up. Pop, pop.
Okay, now we got the 4 red roses. The hard sidesteps aren't working all that well.
I love AAA. Ugh.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy, right?
That move's frustratingly good.
Yeah.
Alright. Getting close. Patiently trying to go for the cute little sweep right there. Soul Charge to kick out. Gonna do something immediately, throw a Rose maybe? No, he's not. Full
I mean,
screen.
he only has like a small amount of life left. You don't really need to push this, right?
Yeah, just
You
chill,
can just
right?
use this, like, you don't even need Soul Charge in order to kill here.
Ooh!
Ah,
Oh,
the hard
no.
sidestep on whip.
Okay.
Trying to catch that 4A. Both players dead to one hit, essentially. Ah, there it is.
Ooh, there it is.
Ah, the backdash on Amy, getting away from base hold K. You don't see that very often, huh?
No, that's a pretty rare bird right there. Did I choose same stage? Couldn't tell.
To the stage of history.
I don't see
no.
any reason to change the stage. The stage didn't really come into play all that much, you know? I guess one thing you definitely don't want as Amy, it would be walls.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Now, unfortunately, we ended up getting one of the worst wall stages to get. But hey.
Volatility Central, yeah. Alrighty, well, we'll eventually load in. The new server architecture's something special, that's for sure.
I can. Sabin explained it to me. It'll take too long though.
When souls collide.
Yeah, it's fine. I think, hey,
It's not very often that Sabin says something that only takes a little bit of time to explain.
That's true. That's very true.
That fool has a lot of knowledge.
All right, AJ spacing.
Yeah, I mean, Outlaw really hasn't changed his strategy. He's still going with the hard sidestep strategy. It's just that he only got one base hold in the previous round, and he didn't even get the max damage out of it, so he's not getting the full amount of damage he can in some of these spots.
Okay, all right.
Oh, wow!
Huh.
That could have been so much worse for either player. That was kind of crazy. Good read on the Dark Legacy, too.
Ooh. Nice.
That was a real good read on that Dark Legacy.
Yeah. Oh, tries
good
to
weight.
parry.
Good weight on the punish. I like that. Yeah, but having to deal with Amy winning the first round and having all 4, even for a character like Siegfried, that sucks. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the amount of damage that he can get on a base hold. That's really kind of the saving grace that we're talking about. But obviously, 1 isn't going to be enough. Okay, well, he could have gotten it again and ended the round, and so that's kind of a shame. If he ends up losing this round, then that's kind of on him.
Yeah. We'll see. Can he keep up the pressure?
If he committed, that would have been so much damage.
Oh,
Neither of these players are committing, man.
Breathe life.
They're
You
afraid
gotta
to
commit. You're never gonna be in a long-lasting relationship like that.
Yeah, don't put a ring on that. I mean, technically, that's a pretty sage advice. I wouldn't want to put a ring on Amy given the age discrepancy.
Wow, that was so good. There was so many good reads. Because he had made such a good read in the first round with regards to the Dark Legacy bubble, he was able to read that Outlaw would do anything but the bubble, just trying to utilize the threat. Good punish there, but
We're back.
I don't know. The comeback that Lucian made on that second round was pretty great.
See if we can do another one.
Wait, he doesn't need another one. He could potentially just do like a 9-hand. Oh, good back grab. Is that it? Oh, close.
Yeah, there you go. Scoops the leg.
Battle 4. Fight.
Okie dokie. Runs up. Kind of trying to threaten, but good zoning by Rip City. Swing bada.
Yeah, especially for Lucian, if you can get used to hit confirming 6-6B, this matchup, and frankly a lot of stuff for Amy in general becomes a lot. It's easier said than done, but it is possible. And, I was about to say, I think you died, but I guess not.
Almost.
Saving grace. Whoa! Hey there, partner. You're not dead yet, but that's pretty close. Actually, he might be dead.
No
he's
way.
not. Never mind. Force block? No force block? Okay.
Full charge time.
What? What's the reason he's still in the bubble? I guess he's worried about 4
gets
AI.
second to the streak.
Okay. He tried to jump a second time. Does not end up working out. Good reads by Lucian for that game.
Wow.
A difference in getting the base hold damage, the max base hold damage each time, could potentially change that up. But honest to God, I feel like Lucian had a lot of great reads, especially in that last round, in that last game. That really saved the day for him.
No, really good. It's actually kind of a interesting progression considering that I think like the vocal especially is, kind of a player that you can see when the tides are turning, and then like something bad happens. But he's always been like really close, but now like this time it seems like he just clutched it out really well, which is big ups because
it happens more and more as he continues to play.
Yeah. It's getting dangerous. We're about to have a West Coast Amy beefing it up. I'm really excited for that. Except I hate the matchup.
Aswell versus Amy.
I do not like it.
It used to be so much worse too.
For Aswell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess
it used to be a solid 6-4 for Amy. Now personally, I think it's just a 5-5.
Really? Even with all the ways you could just say no to like A checking? Because that's why I feel like I can't do anything. It's like I play I-14 no matter where I'm at.
The fact that I have a tech crouch?
Like a million of them.
I mean, if I'm reading an A, I don't need a million tech crouches, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I just need the one.
Well, I don't know. I feel like
if that's the case, then you just have to pick a different option. So I'm checking you with either an I-16 or an I-14. Do you have an I-14 that is a vertical that that does not get beat by tech crouches?
So but once you get hit though, that's what I mean. Like once you get hit, you're plus enough to where I feel like I can't just like I-14 my way out of that with like BB. And so
it is important to note that generally speaking, in fighting games, when you get hit, like this is like across all fighting games, when you get hit, statistically speaking, you should be at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
And so it is going to be a worse situation for you.
I guess I feel like every time like 3A shows up, it's just like I guess you get hit by that and you have to block like forever.
If it's counter hit, almost for sure. You obviously still have GI available to you, but yeah, 3A on counter hit is real rough to deal with.
It was like plus 6, plus 8?
No. on 3A on counter hit is plus 10, my guy.
Oh, that's fucking awful.
Yeah, if you tried to sidestep after 3A on counter hit, and I do 6-6B, that's how that's the only way, frankly speaking, that I can get roses on like blue, for example. Blue played against both what was that, NEC 2021, I think. Nathan and I played in a teams match, and we played against blue. Nathan beat blue, and I played against blue in casuals later on, and literally the only time that you can get roses on blue is when you catch his sidestep on a 3A counter hit. That's like literally the only way that you can possibly do it.
Sheesh. And maybe so that defense and offense mix then, because I feel like when I play that matchup, it's like I have to respect the fact that like you're looking for the way to say no I-10 for you, right? But once you get in, like, I don't know how I kick you out. Like, is this, like, I have to, like, guess for my life every single time. And then when I do feel like, oh, I'm going to try to press B, that's when the parry comes out. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? I can't do anything. Like, you can't, like, keep the speed up of the game, and then you have to, like, get in that position where it's, like, time to guess between 1B and then whatever else, and it's just, or 3B mix up, and it's just like, yuck. I don't know.
So you find it, like, frustrating dealing with somebody who has a mid-low mix that's kind of like a forced mix?
With the
it can be
tools available,
right?
to slow the game down in general, to, like, where I can't just, like, press and, like, when I have advantage. Like, even if I block and I get, you know, you're like minus whatever, and I feel like, oh, I can't press anything.
Well, I guess it would depend on what the context is, because if you have an I-14, I'm assuming we're talking about, like, Axwell in this situation. If you have an I-14 and you're at frame advantage, then you would be able to hit, right?
I guess?
Yeah, so why not? Mathematics.
I have to look that up, because I don't know. I'm definitely seeing the game wrong when it comes to that, because it's like...
Well, it obviously depends on what the frame situation is. So, like, on 3A on counter hit, do you still feel like you're worried about what my defensive...
well, if I get 3A counter hit, I get a knockdown. That's whatever.
Okay.
But I feel like, okay, if I'm blocking, and then I get, like, you know, I block something that's, like, either -2 to, like, -6. Because I only have, like, one option out of there, your option is to always step, right? And it's fast enough to where I can't just be like, oh, okay, let me, like, 3A, because I'll get outspeeded from that situation. And then, if I use, like, Muscle Buster is really tenuous, right? Because it's like, I want to use it, but if I'm wrong, I'm dead, right? So... I don't know. I just, like, I don't know where you get to mash, really. I guess this thing is like, how am I supposed to move away? Try to walk away?
Because,
like, it's
-2 when you have an I-14, then what would you be worried about?
Well, I guess I could just, I don't know. I guess I would want to throw there, because, like, the presumption here is that...
Well, no, if you're at -2, if I'm at -2 and you have an I-14, that would mean that if I go for, like, an I-12, so if I go for, like, a 2A, then we trade, right? And if I go for another 3A, that would be an I-14 at -2, so you would beat me, right?
I guess so. Huh.
So then the situation I have to try to cheat the frames would be to be putting myself at -2 and then doing 6BB, which you would then either... Well, it might be tough to sidestep, because you know how Aswell sidestep can be very unreliable.
Yeah.
In which case you would just, like, duck it and do a while rising punish, which with Axe is, you know, pretty good.
I'll have to look into that. I don't know. I feel like I get stuffed by that character, but you're definitely more insightful about that.
Yeah, well,
right,
you do have to be proactive and be making decisions all the time. If you're trying to be like, okay, -2, now I have the ability, like we're playing hot potato or something. That isn't even Amy specific. Virtually nobody in this game cares about -2. I mean, like, -2 doesn't really matter much at all. Alright, we've got TwoSwords versus Incendiate here. Now, you know, TwoSwords being on this stage has pretty heavy power, but at the same time, this is Aidu we're talking about, who actually can continue to fight Yoshimitsu at a range where Yoshimitsu is not able to interact with them in a ring-outy kind of way.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can have the same kind of success that we ended up seeing the last time we saw TwoSwords.
Oh.
Okay.
Sheesh. Goes to the mid right there. Look for B. Question marks. Okay, tries to get caught moving. Tis the way. Nice punish.
We're actually dealing with somebody who knows the counterplay to Rising A Brave Edge here. It is launcher punishable if you just do it on block. It's still a perfectly, like, based on the damage, I think it's still a perfectly reasonable option to take sometimes, because you can, like, potentially catch people counter hit. It is a while Rising A. But if somebody is just, like, sitting there statue blocking, they can launcher punish you. But that being said, as a Yoshi player, who would want anything more than getting the opponent to just statue block, right?
Yeah. Okay, pull the charge. Oh, that thing's so annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, gets in there. Trying to crack open the guard a little bit. Force this. Oh. Wanted something with an A plus B.
Tells me that that's not what they want.
Yeah, maybe it was 6 A plus B. Something like that.
Man, this guy loves ring out so much, he's doing the rainbow drop even when it won't ring out.
Oh,
is that
ring
dead?
out, so.
No, that's not ringing. But
no.
is he dead? No, okay, so he's
Close.
dead to the mix. No, that's not the right Oki. Oh, wow, this ended up being what a mad scramble. Okay,
Jeez.
TwoSwords ends up getting it. Has some work to do. By work, I mean getting 1-2-2-B.
Oh.
Oh, la-di-da.
Ooh.
Shout outs to Tekken,
dream?
what is this, Tekken 8?
Oh,
Where apparently that move is an even bigger menace than it is in this game.
oh yeah, that move is
what I've heard,
extremely toxic in Tekken.
Ah, there it is.
The dream? We out of here. Goodbye, friend.
It's so much fun dealing with a character where it's like, if you get hit by literally any of these hits, you die. Like, if he got hit by the wall rising B before that, he died too.
Yeah.
Oh man, really calling out that 2-1-4A that time.
Ooh, wow. Getting that big chunk of change right there.
Got a lot of meter on both sides. I wonder how we're gonna do it. Oh man, he could have CE punished that.
Show me your power.
Yeah, and
Well, this is a
I'm
weird
sure
situation.
TwoSwords is perfectly fine with just trying to lane this out. It just didn't end up working out that way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not out
That's not
yet.
gonna kill, but we're gonna get
But I mean,
into...
you're into like some hell. Okay, 6-6K.
That was crazy.
the choice, Jordan.
That was crazy,
And
dude.
now, like, he's all the way out. Yeah, you can't
Wow.
do it. Jeez, that 6-6K
That
was
a
really
decision.
crazy.
Wow. The boldness of this man.
Yeesh and McGeesh.
Wow.
That beat basically nothing. Like, that beat so few things.
I guess it beats him just coming down to apply mix right after, but it would lose everything
Yeah,
else.
if he just
yeah.
literally takes no option, then yeah. But if he takes, I think, any option, he loses there, because that was on hit. Wow, TwoSwords just got robbed out of a punish there. Ooh,
Nice
nice
4K.
4KD, I like that.
Oh, looking good.
Yeah.
Okay, full screen it.
Well, he's looking
wow.
okay. He's in yellow light, so. Still not far away now. Still not far away.
Not far away enough.
Infinite 6-6A. No meter to speak of. Yeah, this is definitely an obstacle course for Yoshi. It's very frustrating for him to try and get in and try to do stuff. Now it just looks like Incendiate is trying to build meter, continue
Yeah.
the pressure, and now they have a soul charge. TwoSwords still doesn't have even the ability to do the one-touch KO. Another
Okay,
good
that's fine.
punish, man. I really like the shades of Mitsurugi from previous games. I like this. I like this with punishing. This good small caliber.
Oh, he's memeing. Okay, gets those plus frames, but actually, that step would have been pretty scary.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but see, yeah, Jordan's just gonna like build more meters. You still can't do it, dude. I don't think he's dead. I might be wrong though. Yeah, he is.
He's dead.
You can't. That's not a forced Oki. That's not like a forced thing. You have to do the forced Oki there.
Oh, Lamau?
No, I think he's not there.
Lamau? Oh, okay, you're
Yeah.
right.
I was barely right.
Yeah.
I was like 2% right.
Incendiate
Ooh,
knows.
that spacing to get the whip on the wall rising A. That was crazy. He got so much meter too. Yeah, now he's just gonna do mono horizontals. There's no. Oh my god.
Oh
Alright.
no! It's TwoSwords. Can't count him out, man. Takes one stinky armpit to call it good.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
he's
funny because
positioning-
he's also going for things like wall rising B, which on counter hit will have the same effect. So
Yeah.
it's not even like if you just avoid all 2-2-Bs and you're fine. You also have to avoid all the other ones too.
Yeah, like basically step forward and crouch state are both like extremely threatening position.
And honest to God, Jordan kind of protected himself for the most part. Like he did only horizontals, but then this happened. So what?
No, the tree!
Oh wow!
No, he didn't!
I'm mad Jordan didn't break a rainbow roll. That's hilarious.
my
He
God!
didn't kill again. Wow.
Just cannot.
TwoSwords wanted to prove that he actually won that round 5 times.
5 times, yeah.
That's
he's
not
just-
even an exaggeration. He like won that round 5 times.
I
He
think
only
this
has
is-
one Bravage, but it only takes one Bravage. He could win this round, and you can tell that he's trying. There's the second attempt.
Man, but against 2 sticks of butter, man. Once you get away from
That
the
don't matter when you only need one hit.
That's true. Oh,
Yeah,
here's,
there's
here's
the first
one.
Yeah, but now you have to deal with this obstacle, of course, and that genuinely is very difficult for Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
You can potentially even just die to chip damage, but no, we are wasting a lot of time here. Okay. He almost has the bar himself. He could
Okay, there it is.
potentially just go for, it is Soul Charge Pressure or something like that instead. Oh, he had the most amazing duck and he didn't get anything out of it.
Oh,
and then this
man.
happened and he died. Oh, that's a real shame. That's just an execution issue. And then the second the execution issue came up, he just went back to Walrising a Brave Edge, which Incendiate had already shown that he has the appropriate counterplay for it. So yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. It's a bit of a brain fart situation. Yeah, who knows what would have happened had they continued on that stage.
Yeah.
If the entire game is played on that stage, ain't nobody safe against Yoshi.
He's tried his best, but yeah, I feel like the resources advantage was pretty significant, though. Even though, yeah, sure, there was.
Yoshi had Brave Edges. It was fine.
Yeah,
I don't think that the meter disparity was that big of a deal.
Not like big of a deal, but like it gave a really strong fighting chance, just as long as you backed up and stayed in the center. You can travel a play on the stage for money, by the way. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. Sometimes it's funny that he says you can, when in reality it's like sometimes you're just forced to.
Yeah. Oh man. ViolinPhantom and Baka-Des fighting each other in a bracket must be the most disheartening thing possible.
Man, trying to beat somebody like ViolinPhantom with Nightmare sounds like a nightmare.
I mean, I think they live together too, so it's even more like.
Oh my god, that is even the very idea of living with ViolinPhantom. What a nightmare. Right?
Is that Chapter? Has he recovered from his second place?
Yeah, I know. How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
Not much. I was just jumping in real quick. I asked Chunk if it'd be okay if I did so, since we're in between matches here real quick. But I have to head out early, so I wanted to come in and quickly mention the Battle Lounge event that's coming up.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Okay, good. There was an awkward pause there. I wasn't sure.
Tell us
I'm just
about it.
Please extract.
Tell us about it.
All right. Knows all about it. Well, I'll do so anyway. So as you can see on the screen right now, I think the ad's up there. But Battle Lounge, as y'all saw, bonus round is dead. Turns out when the people who do the work quit, nothing works. So that happens. And then I put this together real quick here in Portland while I'm working on a big event next year that will replace bonus round for what it was here in the Pacific Northwest for SoulCalibur. But this is a $1,000 pot bonus, so this is now the biggest pot in the US for SoulCalibur this year. And we've got players already coming out. We've got Kikalik, we've got Giraffe Cankles, Father Ramon, Incendiate. We've got a few others coming from elsewhere, of course, all the Pacific Northwest talent as well. And then, personally, I think it's hard to argue at this point. The best commentator we've got for SoulCalibur, Konmai, is going to be there as well. Sorry, it's true. And go ahead and accept it. Get loved. Get absolutely loved, you little trash panda thing. So, I'm also working on getting... Actually, you're not going silver. You're banned. I'm also working on getting... someone from overseas, talking about it right now. Potentially someone from Scotland. So,
Scotland.
Someone from Scotland. Who knows who it could be?
Yeah. So, unfortunately, Utoto-san wanted to come, but he just got a new job, so he couldn't make it. It's unfortunate.
Did you ask him if he could just quit?
Yeah, that's not really in their work culture, I don't think. My Japanese is also not good enough quite yet. I still kind of sound turbo racist when I try to talk Japanese. So,
well, at least you're doing a turbo.
Yeah. So beyond that, though, Battle Lounge is going to be happening September 14th here in Portland. If you come out, I will help you get around. I'm already making plans to set up lunch, breakfast, all that good stuff. And we're going to have a good time. Steeplejack is this giant converted church into a brewery, so we're going to drink, we're going to have fun. We're going to I'm going to show you around Portland so you know what to expect for next year.
Well, shit. I'm super excited.
Good, you should be.
I'm actually, I've been
I can't
sweating.
I can't wait to see how slam drunk you get in the middle of a venue that's just going to be a whole big giant brewery. It's going to be fun.
Ask Hayden about my ability to drink.
Oh, yeah, ask Keaton about my ability to drink. Shit.
I mean, you're crazy. I mean, like you eat like death peppers on like just for fun apparently. So like.
Yeah.
You know.
By the way, second place, and I lost to the current world champion of eating Carolina Reapers, man.
Man, it was like a FGC event where you go, you play the guy who's like the best in the world. It's like shit.
Yeah, it was seriously like Outlaw going up against Linkors in grand finals is how it felt. And but yeah, I ate 11 peppers in 1 minute. 11 Carolina Reapers, I should point out. It was.
I'm surprised you're like alive.
I did some training and some weird stuff. But beyond that, folks, let me let y'all get back to the tournament. Thanks for letting me pop in. Thank you again to JJJ, Konmai, and Chunk for running this as he does every so often. He's honestly one of the biggest pillars we have in SoulCalibur worldwide. So thanks for being out there, folks.
Thanks. I'm trying to lose weight. As I drink Baja Blast.
I'm not.
See,
Baja Blast, I think that's the most dangerous
Thanks,
version
Chapter.
of Mountain Dew.
It is, in my opinion, the best option. That's for sure.
Yeah, but like, why do you think that?
Because it's the tastiest.
Yeah, but why is it the tastiest?
Because I like it.
But you know that's because of the sodium benzoate, right?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, that's why it has that bite to it that everybody loves, and that's what also makes it like one of the worst for you. Like, it's not like, you know, drinking regular Mountain Dew is like the healthiest thing in the world, but
I mean, soda in general. I do try and keep it to like a minimum, but yeah.
yeah, I used to be physically addicted to Mountain Dew. Did I ever tell you guys that?
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have, back when I was a kid, I used to have like at least like 6 a day.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. I used to, it used to be that if I didn't have one before noon, I would get like these really bad headaches, and if I didn't keep up with it, I would be like irritable for the whole day and stuff. And this lasted basically the entire time I was in school. And then right out, it's kind of funny, right out of college, I got into an unpaid internship that had me doing a lot of field work, walking around an arboretum in the summer, and Mountain Dew gut doesn't really help you out even when you're a kid and you can basically eat or drink anything. It doesn't really help you out to do that kind of stuff. So I took the amount of Mountain Dew I drink from like 6+ a day to 1 a day. I lost, I think it was 25 pounds within a month. It was crazy.
Yeah, that checks out. Damn, I had a friend who had similar like soda addiction or same thing, where they drunk a bunch and like if they just didn't, they were just get massive like headaches from it.
Yeah.
And they thankfully have broken off it, and they've also lost a bunch of weight as well. So I'm happy for both of you.
Well, in the interest of honesty and fairness, it's not that I do not drink Mountain Dew anymore. Like it's still the vice that I have, and I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't have any plans on changing that.
I mean, again, it's in moderation. All things can be fine.
Yeah.
Man, you would have been the best friend to be like with that whole Mountain Dew Final Fantasy event. Assuming your past self transported to the future, and you were present.
Sounds like a lot of leaps that we have to make.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like it's about as convoluted as the game's actual story. But hear me out.
Yeah, one of the things that my friends and I used to do is that they would come over for like an all-nighter Halo kind of thing, and I remember there was one time where the only drink that we had available to us was Diet Mountain Dew Code Red, which is absolutely disgusting. We drank all of it.
I would say that
every time we would drink, we would be like, "Oh, this is disgusting. Hey, what is this?"
What is this? Well,
right,
I think this is
Jimbo and YoRHa.
Oh yeah, YoRHa's on Tira again.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun to watch you grow.
I mean, this is interesting.
Don't get me wrong. I love that Jimbo is still at it with the Raph, but I have to admit, I really miss his Halmaru.
I think what's fascinating about this one though is that I think this particular game plan got figured out a while back. Namely, Jimbo would just find very, very crazy ways to punish 3B hold from 2B. So even if the same, like, well, I guess he just has his punishments on deck, but geez. just in general, it's a little bit
Well,
different.
that being
I guess.
said, he did whiff that 214B 2 other times in this round alone, and he didn't get punished for it literally at all. So
That's
hey,
true.
what do you do? Oh, no duck. I'm surprised.
I guess Parsec be doing things. That's for that delay. Oof.
We're already up to 4 stand changes. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it gets away from the low, and if you get hit by the mid, he does not get the stance change or the lethal hit. Makes sense.
Yeah, nice. That's pretty good risk mitigation there.
Yeah, especially when all you need is just like this one little extra hit. Makes sense. Oh man, that move is so underrated.
It's not
I will
underrated.
say that every time.
It's not underrated.
Come on.
That's like the new the walls thing, man.
Why? Who else says that?
That it's not that. Hey, listen. Okay, that meme in particular is not due to its widespreadness. It's whether it's like you expect it or not whenever you see the moment. It's like a Pavlovian response.
All right, everybody. Every time you see Rap A plus B, which is, you know, 20, 30 times a tournament, you got to make sure that you don't have that kind of response.
Oh man, he's really running in now.
I wonder why.
Is he doing it just to spite us?
I wonder if it might have to do with the quality of the move. I don't know.
But no, we already established it. It's good.
That really stinks that chip damage ended up putting him right into Gloomy. That ended up making the situation so much worse for Jimbo. It's probably going to be fine, though. It's really tough to, like, take away the life lead. It's just the fact that Raphael is so incredibly good at just, like, getting that a little additional hit. Did he get it? No.
No, wow.
He needed something ambitious, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, single B was a good choice, though.
But aim awaits.
So this is new information. Gold YoRHa has a team sponsorship.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah?
They're a team sponsoring for Calibur now? That
Well,
aren't fat?
it's the same one that's been around since, I think, before Fat, right?
Ooh.
I think Fat was first.
Oh, really? Okay.
I
Ooh,
think.
who's his team?
I will take your word for it. Oh, you're not looking at the stream?
No, I'm looking at the feed.
I'm looking at both.
I'll give you.
I'm
I'll
not
give
that
you.
powerful.
Come on, I'll give you a hint. His teammate is the Evo champ.
Huh?
Right?
Try to have some dignity.
He's on
Really?
a team with he's on a team with Punk. Isn't that crazy?
He's a team with Arslan Ash? Crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy that they got a SoulCalibur player with that cool money.
I mean, good for him, but...
Yeah.
Huh? Sorry, I guess I'm spoiled.
I mean, it's not the most surprising thing in the world. He is from New York.
That's true, that's true. He's like the last one standing. Okay, here we go. Speaking of which, he's showing that sponsorship off now.
That's dead.
Looking good.
Oh, just
Nah, not quite. Oh, but the
but
1B...
kind of an impossible Loki position.
Battle 3. Fight.
1-1 with 4 stance changes. It's honestly not that bad. You do have a significant meter lead for Jimbo.
Nice
here.
duck.
Yeah. I feel like that wasn't what Jimbo wanted in the first place, but we'll see. Say, huh? I'll never get over the unusual move choices from Jimbo's rap.
It's time for you to pass.
Jimbo the Inscrutable.
Wow, he just like... I was about to say, how is YoRHa gonna deal with Raphael's Soul Charge up against the wall, and he just did a 6BB, and that's how he dealt with it.
I mean,
Pretty big
it's a
deal.
pretty good move. Unlike AWS which is underrated. Right, nice. Yeah, that 3A all over the place.
I fall for that every time.
Yeah, same.
Oh man, that
Interesting.
could have been so much damage.
Yeah, I felt like that was a missed opportunity.
I like these BB punches, this is kind of fun. Well, I guess you shouldn't have gone for the whole string now, should you? Dude, so many of these BBB punches. The problem is that he keeps getting like stuck in stance, and then
Nice.
suddenly he gets like hella punished.
Hey, he just did it.
First
All
thought, best thought. You don't have to overcomplicate stuff.
No, sometimes they're just like, my opponent isn't going to do anything about it.
Welcome. Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, catching, but doesn't get the full string. A single B action though. Okay. Stay on neutral. 6A. Blocking it out a bit. Nice throw, better break. Okay. Ooh, nice launch.
Oh no, what happened?
I don't know.
He dropped the rest of his combo, ran at him for a little while, and did a grab.
Wow, that was a pretty crazy timing for
I
Grøh.
assume, like, part of his controller just stopped working there for a second.
Yeah. Nice throw, better break. Okay. Oh, the low?
2B. Or 1-1B, I think it is.
I honestly don't know the notation of that move. It's just there to bonk my
I
toes.
feel like it used to be 2-2B, but now it's not. It's another stance transition. Wait a second, Raphael taunts don't do anything.
I like how the silence just covers the commentary as the favorite move comes out.
Well, I mean, you kind of put me in a place here, and so now I don't know what to do. Extra, read all about it. Criticizing your co-commentator doesn't really do well for the environment. Now I have to stop myself.
I thought it was carbon neutral, sorry. Alright, full screen.
Oh, hey, you were talking about this earlier, right? About how you can use Rap Super like this. It's just the problem is that it doesn't do that much damage, so it's great for, like, just that specific situation.
My blade, I shall forge a new world.
Like, I think that was max damage on that CE.
Yeah, I think that was about as much as you're gonna get for sure.
Yeah.
Oof, walks around, gets a ton of damage. Gonna
I
go
like
with
this
the mix-up
idea.
health.
Like, yeah, sure, this is the case, but you're in Gloomy now, and you can do all kinds of... Well, you can't do that because of form dodge, my guy.
You gonna try it again to test
Yeah, I don't know
the
so much
metal.
about that. I don't know, I feel like YoRHa kind of threw that soul charge away. That's kind of a shame. Now he's in Jolly, so he doesn't get a good whiff on it, yeah.
Punish time! Oh!
The robbery! The highway robbery!
Oh, okay, backs off?
Yeah, he's in Jolly now, because he lost Coda, so now, like, he doesn't have any way of making a comeback. He would have to be right so many times. It's certainly possible, but boy, is it tough.
We'll see what happens.
Jimbo's just trying to make sure that he doesn't allow YoRHa to just get, like, a forced stance transition, and that's how he ends up taking it. Pretty back and forth, honestly, for the majority of that match.
Yeah. That Tira is kind of coming together a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, he dipped out a little early. Alrighty, let's see let's go. Let me look at the match arena really quick because I haven't checked up on it in a hot minute. Where is it? Where art thou? There it is. 34-19. Okay, 15 codes remaining. All right, we're getting close to the end, so we gotta start ramping up the turn the screw, so to speak. Put the guilt on, you know.
Honestly, the SoulCalibur community is filled with such losers. They'll probably never add in the codes for the match arena.
Yeah, well,
They'll never do that.
Man, you guys want Jay to be right about another thing?
Guys, I'm already right about so much. You should probably just let it happen. You should give up. You should give up on your dreams. You should give up on trying to prove that I am wrong, because I'm always going to be right, and there's nothing that you can do about it.
I think they're fighting over the controller. All right.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Alrighty, who's coming up next? RuberBeef versus Evolution.
Hilde versus Amy.
I don't feel like I see this that often for some
You
reason.
basically only see it between Ruber and me, yeah.
Yeah, like, and WNF I rarely see it, but here we get to see it. What are your thoughts about it, though? Because since you're probably the one guy who's playing this dude all the time.
The matchup specifically, just like on paper, Hilde versus Amy, I actually think Amy does pretty well.
Okay.
Against Hilde. I think that having great backdash can be irritating to deal with. but her Maestral Punish is pretty bad. She has certain combos that combo on Hilde that are just tech traps against other characters. Hilde also happens to be a character that I think is maybe the worst in the roster with regards to mixing up hit levels in a scary way. Like, it's frustrating dealing with the fact that she's all mids, right? But that's actually something that Amy can use to her advantage. That being said, I think Ruber is a dirtbag, and it's very frustrating to deal with him. Like, he slows games down to an absolute crawl, and it's just frustrating as hell, dude. I've been playing against him for a long time. Ruber will not stop complaining about the days when I used to wipe the floor with him. And now I can't do that anymore, and it makes me mad. Now this happens when I try to play him, where you just, like, take bet after bet and you're wrong about all of them, and you end the round without getting any roses and losing the game. That stinks.
I feel like this Ruber is an upstanding citizen then.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just envious of his ability to stop Amy from getting a million flowers all over the place. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm jealous of it, and you are envious of it. I want what he has. Like, I want him to not have it and for me to have it, when in reality, you are envious, so you just want what he has so both of you can have it. Yours is a much better thing to want than mine. And that's the difference between jealousy and envy, everybody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He ended up getting all 4 red roses within the second round. That's very impressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like you just turned it around.
Oh, well, he died.
Oh, jeez.
That stinks. Wait, did the wall increase the scaling to the point where this won't kill?
There's a dream, I think, where this happened.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Yeah, but still, getting all 4 red roses, that's a pretty big deal. If he loses, he definitely wants to keep the stage as well. You want to give Hilde as little room to work as much as possible. Okay, ends up spending bar like immediately. I don't hate this idea.
Just gotta not run into the 6 plus K, you know? Rough feeling. Right, goes Blaze in. Oh, nice flash, damn.
Hey, damn. Okay. He keeps trying to, like, jail the movement. You do an AMSA there specifically because all your other options will technically lose the step duck, but obviously in and of itself is punishable. The AMSA, that is. But you don't really worry about the punish because, again, it's one of those -12 situations. So if Hilde wants to get meaningful damage out of that spot, they'll have to go for either, like, a grab or a mid, because Amy's back turn in that situation, so you can technically try to go for, like, a grab if you really want to. Yeah, it's tough. Trying to deal with Ruber fundamentals.
Yeah.
Trying to deal with Hilde fundamentals is very tough. More 6-6Bs to deal with the backdashes, less verticals to deal with the fact that he's always sidestepping. Which is also another thing that Ruber is especially really good at. It's important to note, Hilde's sidestep is terrible. And that's one of the other things that is a bonus for Amy in this matchup, is the fact that, like, it's legitimately hard to sidestep Amy for Hilde. And yet, Ruber is still able to pull it off, like, all the time. It's frustrating. This is the other thing. You have to respect some of these moves on hit. Even somebody like Amy is going to have to respect it if their entire health bar melts away.
Yeah.
Lucian's just trying to get away, and it's just not working out.
Okay, double P?
Yeah, it's just, you can't pull this kind of stuff out. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, Ruber's just... I don't know, there's not really a whole lot to say. Ruber's, like, really good. Gets the tech trap there. 4A plus B, yeah. He thought he had bar. Yeah, just trying to challenge. Yeah, you can't really walk up and sidestep against Hilde.
Trying to re-engage. Gets hell swept.
Has a lot of meter. Got to jump A. That's not what he wanted.
Yeah.
He just hasn't been right on, like, any mix. What few opportunities... This is really the only way to try and make a comeback against Ruber, is to get some counter hit 2-2Bs. Interesting choice to go for the meter. That's interesting. I don't hate the idea.
Enjoy.
You get meter back when you get all your roses.
Okay.
And being in Soul Charge does provide you additional opportunities to get said roses. So again, I don't hate the idea.
Okay, nice. Stagger throw. What's Zoki goes for 3B?
No, you probably went for 1B. Something that can happen on Amy's forward throw is that the camera will, for no reason at all, just whip around and do a 180 and turn your 3Bs into 1Bs or vice versa.
Oh, really? That sucks.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. And it just legitimately hurts your eyes. Like, did you see it? Like, you can go back to it like that. It just sucks. Like, It just
Unfortunate.
It just does that all the time. It's a fairly consistent thing on Amy's forward throw, and unfortunately, it's not consistent enough to where you know it's going to happen. It just happens sometimes, and then you just have to sit there and roll your eyes that you decided to play this game.
That is genuinely unfortunate.
Yeah, not a whole lot to say. I still feel like on paper, Amy, I don't know if I want to say that Amy wins the matchup, but there are a lot of things that Amy has in the Hilde matchup that are good for her. Ruber's really good, and Ruber has played against me a lot. He will consistently sidestep, he will punish everything accordingly. It's really, really tough. You have to be right on like some counter hit 2-2-Bs, you kind of have to be lucky on some 1Bs, what few opportunities you get for 1Bs, and you just have to mash 4A a lot.
When they do that.
It's really tough.
Well, that's cool.
What's cool?
What are you excited about?
I didn't realize there's an OBS feature in the slideshow function that you can control, pause, or stop a slideshow reel using the UI instead of having to like bind it to hotkeys now.
Oh.
I did not.
That's a quality of life change.
Yeah, I did not know. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't have to panic make it like a random scene to do chapters ad. I could have just gone to the thing and paused it. Well, TIL.
Today I learned. That's what that stands for.
So Fish hasn't showed up yet, but if you if it's sleepy time for you, Jay, you can go whenever you want. I can cover for you.
I'm okay for right now.
All right.
Cool.
How much like how far are we into this?
We are now into winter semis.
All right, well let me see if I make it through winter semis.
Yeah, we're now into winter semis where Incendiate and Ron are going to have to fight it out, and then Rubber and Jimbonator are going to have to fight out. My top 4 seeding still remains impeccable.
Incendiate versus Ron. Have we seen this before?
I wonder. I think this happened at a place that starts with E and ends with Vo. But I could be wrong.
Energizing Volvo.
Yes, exactly. That was the event, Energizing Volvo.
They're trying to do that like be green kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought my brain immediately went to Voldo, and the first thing the first thing that came to my head was Voldo trying to take the Energizer Bunny's job and become the new mascot for Energizer.
Voldo with the sunglasses and like a bunny hat.
And like a bass
bunny
drum.
Ears.
I feel like he wouldn't be able to keep rhythm with a bass drum.
He would just hit it and just the claws would go in.
He could find a way. With the hips like those, they don't lie.
He doesn't have like any hips.
That's true, you're right, actually.
Voldo is like the least curvy person. That's why when he falls on the ground, he has like no hurt box at all. He's just like bones. That's all he is.
He's just bones and despair.
And rat fur.
Rat fur, yeah. After eating all the rats.
Yeah, it's on the inside.
I was thinking like e-girl Voldo, which is honestly any exotic dancer I would imagine, but you know, hey-oh.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I was not prepared for that phrase.
You weren't?
Mentally, physically, spiritually, like in no way was my brain ready for that. I'm back to work. I'm trying to deal with kids on a daily basis.
I was gonna say that's no weirder than like, you know, like the average slop that passes for child's content on YouTube, you know? But
what's the first thing you think of when you think of child's content on YouTube?
Stuff that's not actually for children, but somehow it gets picked up.
Because the very first thing that came to my mind was Mr. Beast, and then I remembered all the things that have happened in the past month.
Oh,
and I was like,
You know what is fascinating about this though is that
what's
like
fascinating about this though?
Okay, so like you know the guy who's like trying to like light the fire in Mr. Beast. It's a weird phenomenon when you see that event specifically because if you look at the Chai's channel, he has like over like 12, 14 channels of like he's done for if Mr. Beast is over, and it's like it's kind of like almost like symptomatic of like the actual disease of YouTube, which is like. It's not like somebody's walking around just dropping an H-Bomber guy video and like walking away. This dude's making a living off of being like, man, my boss fucking sucked.
Yeah, it's drama farming. It really kind of sucks because like there are so many people who have been hating on Mr. Beast for a long time, and I found their opinions to be invalid, and I felt like they were going out of their way just to dislike somebody who is very successful. And now, with that being said, I haven't really looked that far into it. The allegations seem to be pretty straight up, and I hate the fact that it has given these people validity. The only criticism from years ago about Mr. Beast that I ever thought was valid was from Jacksepticeye. And he said he didn't really like Mr. Beast because before Mr. Beast, YouTube was about making videos that were fun and having fun with friends. And then Mr. Beast came along, and now people make YouTube videos to make money. Like, he basically just monetized what was supposed to be like a fun thing. If you want to consider Jacksepticeye a hypocrite because obviously he makes a lot of money on YouTube, that's perfectly valid, but I do see where he's going with that.
I think it's just like the nature of like the work, because it's a weird art form. And I do think that like creating videos is like fundamentally an art form, but it's like one of those things where it's just like the metrics are so detailed and
I think that's
the payoff's
thing,
off scale
right?
good. It's like you start getting really into making those videos big. You just get into it.
Yeah,
so it's like,
and that's the thing that I kind of agree with Jacksepticeye about, is the fact that, like, I've seen Mr. Beast's interviews and how he talks about the fact that, like, Mr. Beast, when he was even, like, a kid, he would just be in group calls, just like, how do we make these videos more popular? How, like, not like, what kind of content do I want to make? It was like, how do we make money doing this? And that was, like, his main goal. And it's a very clinical way of looking at something that should inherently be fun.
Yeah.
A lot of GIs out of
wow,
right
that's
now.
not fun.
Yeah, going with the Yoshimitsu pick. I wonder why he decided to change it up from Sauce.
I think, honestly, the online makes it more favorable to play a character that can just really get in and never leave.
Well, I mean, he's played Sauce in previous games against Incendiate.
But he also has a headache, so why not be a absolute monster?
I would have thought that would make playing Yoshimitsu more difficult, but, to each their own.
I think so, but after seeing that, I think there's the synapses are firing off. It's like, this is fun because it hurts. Interesting reset. Goes for the...
Yeah, I'm sure it was intentional.
Yeah, that was a very non-traditional combo, to say the least.
And it's obviously important to note, we saw earlier from TwoSwords, like, I can certainly make this matchup like hell for Yoshimitsu. So it's a doubly interesting decision.
Oof. Well, here's the hell part. Now I have to try to...
basically an infinite amount of buttons. Now that being said, TwoSwords had a radically different way of playing this than Ron apparently seems to.
I feel like Ron's going for like the speedrun record kind of vibe.
Yeah, he's trying to outdamage him. He's not necessarily trying to ring him out.
Although maybe that will change here. Oh, the GIs are still here though.
Yeah,
I like that. That's becoming a
I
wrong
don't
thing.
know what he's getting out of it. That's the thing that is surprising.
No guard damage and less pushback. That's really, from what I've heard, that was the sauce about it.
I mean, if you can get it that consistently, that's great. It just feels like to do that and risk a 668 lethal hit blows.
I agree.
So it's rough.
Is that a fish? All right, well, go back into your bowl for a second. Me and Jay are talking.
Jay and I are talking.
How does
This
he mean?
is not it, but he's potentially dead to the Oki.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess BB.
Okay. I'm gonna say 1K. We were
I
both
was
wrong.
sort of right. Well, I mean...
You were more right than me. You're great. I agree.
If I had guessed it, that's not going to be time.
But you're in, right? Ooh, Trace B. Whoa, we did... Okay.
Oh, what a suck. Yoshimitsu still does have meter. Like, you can kill him in like 1.5 hits. Okay.
Yeah, but alas, 60 comes out and says, hey, remember this?
8 plus B. I'm trying to figure out what that was supposed to be.
Maybe 6, 8 plus, I don't know.
I had no idea. Yeah, I guess that makes the most sense. Right?
I like how he says shame on me. That's actually pretty fun. I don't know why he says it. It's like, I whipped this move. I'm an idiot.
And now we're just doing will he or won't he. Do 668 or do 668 hold, and I think that's going to do it. Coupled with the wall.
Oh,
no? Okay. Maybe not. I mean, Yoshi could definitely do this. He's in now. Yeah, I mean, that's like a huge combo here. Okay, well.
Nah, there we go. Give it a shot.
Now, will he stick with the Yoshimitsu?
Yeah, wow. Even content with... Just switching stages.
I mean, this is also winners.
Oh, never mind. I thought I saw the cursor go down.
Yeah, this is also winners, so it's not like this is tournament life we're on.
That's true. Trace B? Okay, single A. Oh, yeah, that's like a thing. Because you can go for that 68 plus B
Uh-oh.
thing.
Oh, doesn't get the second wall bounce. Kind of cheated.
Ooh, gets
It's
two
just the
pumps.
coolest looking stage in the game, but sometimes the wall can rob you.
Yeah. I feel like the geometry of them is a little bit suspect in the
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. Very classic SoulCalibur stage in that way. Wow, you wait, from behind you can sidestep a reversal edge there? That's kind of rude.
That's awesome. Oh, nice GI! A plus B?
I like that. Just single A, single A.
Yeah, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Yeah. That's the ending for when Blue ends up winning a round.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the move that I used to kill you? Well, I'm gonna do it more times so you see it more.
Non-move? Okay.
Now this is already saying RE. He should. I believe you can also do the teleport there to get away from an RE. And if he had done that, there's a good chance that the RE would not have tracked. So I think that was the more appropriate decision there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Good read. What? Man, so many of these rounds could have ended a lot sooner.
It's keeping it interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, I bet he's got Low Wayne on the mind right now, to be honest with you.
I don't even know what that means.
Frame 7, true low, what the?
It's gone! Oh, no, yeah, it's low now. Yeah, right. They finally made it correct. Alright, gets that assist K in there.
Nice. Good hit. That's gonna be a potentially big deal here. Nah, it's not gonna punish. Not just yet.
Tries to keep pressing the advantage, but gets punished for the full crush 3A. Good defense.
Good block. Here we go.
Pumps. Nice.
Another good block from Incendiate. Fantastic defense.
Alright. Go stronger. Gets 68 hold. Gets kicked out. You think you're ever gonna see a day where, like, it's possible to kind of suss out if he's gonna just do 6A normal when you run up and do something about it?
When you say suss out, do you mean like trying to factor in the risks that are involved and then trying to take appropriate measures and take bets as to like how much damage you can be rewarded versus how much damage you could potentially take? Yes, I do think that's possible. Is it possible to just straight up react to it? No, I don't think
No. Okay. Nah, because I look at it, I'm like, there's gotta be some moments where it's like, hey, he's gonna do 6A, I know he's gonna do it. Like, what do I get out of it kind of vibe?
Yeah, well, honestly, I find that the punish that you get on a 6-6A hold whiffing is significantly better and easier to do than a 6-6A. I still feel like that's too late, yeah. Like, 6-6-8 hold is the one that you want to make whiff in that sweet spot, you know?
It's too
Is that
long.
enough? That is enough, that is enough.
That
No!
is what did he do?
I'm pretty sure he was winning.
Oh my god, he actually
I
he
know
did.
that's tough, but, like, I think he was winning.
I think he won, yeah, because I looked at it when the freeze happened, and he was actually ahead.
I guess the problem is, he literally did not have enough time to register that and press Soul Charge if he was wrong.
Yeah.
With the amount of, like, because that grab was just one hit, right? Like, you can't judge, like, oh, okay, this last hit does, like, this chunk of damage. It was just, like, one hit, and he had to have been pressing Soul Charge, like, as it was happening.
Yeah. Man, that's brutal.
Yeah,
Who would win in a twerk off?
Who was the Yoshi player, by the way?
That was Ron.
RonTheTryhard.
Oh.
Yeah, like... Okay, well, Mitsu has better, like... If you want the real answer, Aswell doesn't kick enough to really have a good twerking ability, to be honest.
When you said you wanted the real answer, what did you mean by that?
That's the real answer.
But when you're talking about fake characters, what do you mean real?
I'm just thinking about, like, who would have the best glute game. I think it's the guy with more kicks.
Nah, I think it would be Aswell because Mitsu's too uptight.
No.
Mitsu's
How
pretty
white?
uptight.
And Aswell isn't?
No, he's the exact opposite of uptight.
No, that guy barely. Ever since he started getting obsessed.
When he gets a super, he literally claps for his opponent.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he wants to, like, you know, show it off, you know? I don't know. I think he's, like, too focused on, like, his mission to actually be able to back it up, you know?
Man, I feel like there are endless examples of him not being focused on his mission and just being a wackadoo crazy guy.
Okay, here's the only condition. If it pissed off Grøh, then I agree. He would be the best twerk fucking master on the planet. But if Grøh is like, you know, I'm pretty indifferent to twerking, like Mitsu would just smoke him, hands down.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Mitsu's pretty uptight when he's young.
I don't know. Like
I
in
don't
this
get the
game in
impression that he would
particular,
even
he
attempt
was
it.
pretty goofy.
Mitsu
Like,
wins with the Fundoshi on.
yeah.
Yeah, but Aswell has like the
that one's-
thong.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, okay, well, you know, the person to ask this would be like Solider or somebody. He's probably made that video.
Not he's going to.
We are giving him content ideas for free.
Dude, I just gave him the video that will finally break him out of like the 10 viewer mark.
Algorithm hell.
Yeah, he'll be unleashed. He's trying to breach an attack and it's like, bro, you gotta stick with the Calibur memes. One day you're gonna land on a golden one. Like, kind of like that one where they took the dude that was like, you know, nothing is a coincidence thing and put it on the SoulCalibur 2 character select screen. Just waiting for that moment like that. Why is Lee not in this? Lee is in chat. That's where he exists. Also,
Why is
playing
Lee
WNF
not like playing the game anymore? Because nobody does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is like,
Hasn't played in years. He stopped once he got that one ranked Cassandra play ZLF. Once he got him to be a one and done guy, then Lee quit.
oh wow.
Mission accomplished. My work here is
Yeah.
done.
I was gonna say that's a pretty good sitch to be in.
Jimbo versus Ruber. I hate this matchup so much. I'm gonna leave.
Okay. It was nice seeing you, Jay.
I hate all of these people,
He
but
said it
especially
for
you,
me.
and you know who I'm talking about.
I love you too, Jay. It's funny how like he sounds like he's mad, but man, he got to beat my ass for a straight hour, and I'm pretty sure he's like, man, Konmai's fucking stupid.
Alright, it's golf commentary time. Yo, no, you
Yeah,
want
where the fuck is your mic coming from, dude? It's like in somebody's ass.
How'd you know?
Like, are you like that excited about the Round 1 Hololive collab after we like begging for it for years and then they finally fired me?
Maybe you were the catalyst.
No, I wasn't. Although I did predict it. I know who was working on it, so. Now.
Wait, I didn't even know there was a Hololive. Man, do I actually have to
They
go to
just
Hololive?
announced it. It's like first thing that companies have got in terms of engagement on Twitter of all time. It's
That's
funny.
crazy.
You're not
Anyway, we should
wrong.
probably talk about the match. I don't know if you're watching it or all.
Oh, there's a match. My bad.
Yeah.
Cool ass combo into a mix up, into a plus frame situation, into another load that wasn't punished.
Seriously, what's with your mic, dude? I'm like going
Is
crazy.
it actually like not
Dude, you
good?
sound muffled as hell. Like,
What the heck?
take the cum sock off of it. Seriously.
Oh shit.
Like, you just need a little bit more treble. You have a little sparkle in your voice.
Have a
You
lot of-
literally sound underwater, which I guess is on
Oh
in
wait,
character.
hold on. Okay, what about now? It should be a little better.
That's a little better. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
So
okay.
it's driving me crazy.
I like got a new computer, and so I'm like configuring it as I go.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad, my
Alright,
bad.
Big bleed. Nah, it's fine. We just troubleshooted on the fly.
That's what we do at WNF. So Evo and Vortex sound better. All right, what's going on right now? He whipped.
Yeah.
Golf clap.
It's a sweep. Okay. I'm not sure. Ooh, nice launch.
Yeah,
It's a
all
coots.
right. Oh. And then goes for the
Doubles.
the red trap there. Yeah. Oh, that could have been a counter hit if he was like 2 frames faster. He had his timing, but a bit too slow. Okay, now he's still plus. Trying to get some more plus frames. Doesn't step the second one. Ooh.
Man, the Jimbo single B is like the play of the
Into
game.
the hit confirm. Dang, I was like pixels away from her body. Do you get like a guaranteed mix-up there after the coup de grace? I feel like that's like such a good position to be in post-GI. You get him in the air and you're forced to take a mix-up.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really love Raphael.
Who does in 2024 except for Jimbo and Ruber?
I guess the thing is like you kind of have to now, but it's just like
Yeah, you have to lab rap for the one guy or boom on a bad day.
Yeah, boom on a bad day. I thought he uses that like anti-Ivy though.
Yeah, it's not
blocks him?
bad. Yeah. Oh, but that guard
he's
damage,
gonna get
one
close
more
to
force
guard
block.
crush.
Yep, there we go.
There it is.
Yep, and that's a oh no, that's not a lot of damage for the break attack. Oh, didn't have. Oh, couldn't see either, right?
Nice block, damn.
Yeah, be careful though. Oh,
Whoop dodge. Jesus, that was sick.
yo, is that the hidden Evo tech?
That was crazy.
Where we're just laughing rap at 1 in the morning. Soul Charge comes out. We like Soul Charge. Everyone likes Soul Charge. Do you like Soul Charge?
No, I fucking hate this mechanic. I'm joking.
Yeah, me too.
I don't actually mind it that much. It's I also play a character that lives or dies off of using it, so.
Ooh, try to go for the stagger pressure there with the strings, but not really gonna work out. Good chip damage though.
Hey.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, getting pushed back down. Okay, goes for the baton. Nice check. Okay, up. I feel like he didn't spend his regalia on accident.
By the way, is this winners finals?
No, actually. It's, winners finals was I think it was
Ooh, very good wall pressure there. You know, making the wrist more in her favor at the wall.
Hasn't happened yet. Duh. This is winter semi. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not that late.
Yeah, I just got here.
Baseball up. You know what's like crazy? That move is like, it's like it might be minus 20.
Minus 26.
Minus 26, but you never see it coming. And when you try to punish it, it's like haha Lamau.
Oh.
From what that is.
Keelik has a really good punish for it. I labbed it out. I was like, oh, I hope I block a. Oh, nice call out there. All right, good knockdown, getting some plus frames. We like to sprinkle a little of those.
You know what? I wonder if Aswell has a slide kick.
we can test it out right after.
I'm gonna have to find out. Okay, blocking it out. Okay, they're both playing roll tiny right now. It's kind of
yeah,
nice.
like the medium speed, like horizontals is like you know they're trying to play slow and timing burst.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Oh,
doesn't
didn't have the meter
again.
Didn't have the meter to. Oh, now has
it's not meter though.
Time's up.
Oh, he just used it for scam. What a god. Guy's actually
okay.
doing
Oh, see you cooking.
RuberBeef. I think that's crazy. I'll be honest with you. I know people say RuberBeef plays super lame and like patient, but man, like you know, he's like always in there, pissing people off. I guess the key is not to get too far out of threat range. You just got to be like enough to be like they got to think that you can press a button, but then commit to nothing.
Right. And like with Hilde, you know, you could hold the button for like 30 seconds and you get this crazy like charge move. So
yeah,
you gotta be really careful about how you want to play neutral and play like super lane. You can't really even do that either.
I feel like he's holding on to A. Yeah, he's holding on to A.
Oh!
Wow, that was a pretty insane reaction, honestly.
Yeah, that was pretty.
It's pretty nuts.
Hit him with the Ezreal. Have
Yeah,
you played
older
Ezreal?
Yeah, I found it to be fun. I actually went to a local for it and got my ass washed, and I was really pissed, so I started living the game, and yeah, it's fun. Yeah. But anyway, SoulCalibur. I'll tell you about it later.
Sounds good. All right, well, hits him with the move. Hell sweep. Try to go for a back tech trap there, and not the normal charge 5A tech trap.
Okay, big knees. Okay, gets a poke in the face. Just attacking the legs. All right. 6B checks. Okay,
oh,
here comes
doesn't get the eye
Jimbo.
prep. Your 2A there. Very well placed.
Just catching the good timings, man. Just saw that. I was like, wait, my opponent's like kind of like either double stepping or blocking and stepping.
Okay.
The pick up. She's doing it a third time, all right.
Yeah, the rule of 3.
Yeah, the rule of these, but actually different definition. That's like the 2x KO notation of rule of 3s.
Rule of 3, yeah. Okay, both with 2 meters apiece now right after that interaction. However, let's see how they're going to use it.
Who's gonna spend
charge. Yeah, there we go, the soul charge.
Okay. Runs up, walks,
Ooh!
gets charged. Okay.
Yeah, I love the usage of 3K that Rubber uses. I really like it. It's just like, we use it in the weirdest places, so you're going to hit by.
And good hit confirm as well.
Yeah. Okay,
Actually, it wasn't even hit confirm. That was actually just run counter. What the hell?
Oh, throw him overboard. Ooh.
Nice. God, that 1KK, dude.
I love... Okay, so normally they're in that situation. Most players would be like, oh, I'm a CE away from winning the game. I'm just going to try playing lame. But Ruber was able to get in the whole time, stop him from doing that, which I find really impressive and something that probably isn't explored as much in like the metagame, I feel like. So, hell yeah. This is some good shit.
Oh, speaking of good shit.
Oh, the DiMaggio.
He was like, you played vertical against me, my guy?
Back turn skill plus, that's crazy.
Oh, okay. Gonna kick him out. Let's see, he's gonna go for maybe card break?
Good block!
For you to perish.
Alright, for Amy. Oh, the RI trying to catch out the soul charge again, I guess.
Punishment time gets the
Oh, wait, that's it!
That was sick.
The dead trap go kind of hard.
That was cool.
Or it's like a dead reset. It's not even a trap. You just got hit by the low, which confirms into another move.
It's just the dead.
Yeah, you're just die. Bye. Like, see ya. Like, I don't know, man. I'm tired. All right. Well, that was winners semis, so now we got winners finals.
Winners finale is coming out.
First of 3.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let me check the match arena really quick, and then we can ramble about some nonsensical stuff real quick. Match arena open. I always close it for some reason. 35-19. Okay, it's slowly accumulating its strength. We do have 11 codes remaining.
Use the code.
Use them. Abuse them.
Yes.
We're getting to that point where if the fish is here and the codes aren't used up, the verbal abuse begins.
Yeah, by everybody.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody gets upset. Anyway, like 2x scale. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's not as much as BB tag as I thought it would be. It's just like, I don't know. I think the only thing I don't like about it is that they really need to stop. They need to just be like, you know what? People like motion controls. Stop fighting it. Stop building a game around it.
Yeah,
just make it modern mode. Just have your secondary control scheme. Because in particular, this game is down being super is a big problem. Like it just happens to be the one input that is not fun to press and is easily triggers false positives for a lot of combos. So I think that's its biggest weakness. But the bones of the game are good. Feels good to tag in and tag out, slap people around. Alawi's awesome, and I hope she stays. She's got
probably staying.
I mean, she stays as cool as she is because you know it's Riot. They love like destroying that character, even though she has no competitive relevance in normal league. So, but yeah, it was okay. I'm actually more excited about playing Grand Blue because
the near nerves, yeah.
The near nerves are finally here.
To McDonald's with you.
It just felt like, man, that was the patch 1.3 for SoulCalibur 6, because that was the end of Aswell right there. It felt almost like at the same timing. They took 2 or 3 patches to finally nerf like the demon character of the game. They finally nailed it, I think.
Only to
especially
make
with, like,
the other demon basically still the same.
No, Siegfried got pretty nerfed.
Yubi's not a super problem either.
Not as like he didn't get it.
Like Nier's insane.
Nier now is like, what the fuck? Like, nice. But Sieg, like, he took a little bit of he got like half of its kneecap busted, and I'm okay with that because Siegfried like is fundamentally a very strong character, but like he still had like certain faults, but like making him nerf more makes it even out the playing field a little bit better, in my opinion. Like, obviously, I want Siegfried to fucking suffer, but it's better than nothing.
I mean, like, Nier was the biggest target, like, by far. They needed to put that character under control. Like, now she has the problem where it's like, if you poke the fuck out of death, you're pretty good. You don't have to worry as much.
If you know when to poke her out, like literally after any skill that's blocked except for the DP, like light DP, like you're good. Like obviously it's a lot more complicated than that, but there's a lot of times that you could, hit death out for 2 seconds. So
it's funny because the only reason we're talking, I feel like I talk about this, is that it's very much a sister game vibe. It's so weird to see almost identical parallels to that character in Aswell in terms of safety. It's like them getting rid of DP was like them taking away the pushback on 6B on block.
yeah, and it being 0, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was insane. Like it was so good, and now it's like, okay, we're back to normal. And then like I think like the death, the change to like her basically her ability to use her like the puppet
she
thing.
Can't use Raging Strike
It's
when
not-
death is out.
It's not like it's like when they made it so that when you counter hit Aswell, he doesn't get a weapon. Like
Yeah.
it's just like the same, not gravity, but like this kind of stuff that was like, oh, I'm glad that they did that because I think it's a little bit outside the box or interacts in a way that's like, wait, I should be able to like run this motherfucker over if I'm correct, not be like, damn, I'm scared because I hit them.
Right.
You
You see
know?
that one meme? It's like, can someone explain to me the near nerfs in Guilty Gear terms? Zato cannot 6P when Eddie is on the field, and then the guy's like, fuck.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'm glad that the game's got like, but it's funny because like I knew that Nier was gonna get like the slammer just because she kept winning, but I want to play.
Have you
I wanna play
tried?
Mama.
Yeah, have you played?
She's like Aswell. She is really like Aswell.
She just throws shit.
Shit movement, insane full screen, but pretty fun.
I'm hoping you could like roll through a lot of stuff to get in on her. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel pretty bad about this matchup.
I mean, well, here's the deal about her. She needs that charge. So if you get in early, you stay in, I think.
Yeah. They made Anila a little better too, so I'm pretty happy. But they really want you to punish 5UU and 214U. They really want you to punish them. They literally like land you right in front of them, and you're -6 for both of them. They really want you to punish it if you block it.
I will prevail.
That's it's. I think it's a game's got a bright future, and Okubo should be happy with
Yeah.
being
Also,
on that IP.
66L doing more scaling, but making the combos easier is really good.
I think that was a very soft move. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was very good.
They need to keep it. If anything, it's a good utility for it, just because it's like, well, it's a gap closer. You don't want to have to use it all the time anyway. Just make it accessible, not frustrating. You just call it good. Anyway, I think this is winners finals for sure. So,
For real.
Incendiate versus RuberBeef.
3-vo versus Rubber.
Yeah, I'm Ruber, you're glue, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I realized like something about like rubbery beef.
Yeah, what about it?
It's such a weird name, and I don't get it, and I never will.
Fair enough.
I had the idea, I just dropped it. Anyway.
Hey, yo.
He is
Oh,
really,
good
patient.
timing, yeah.
It's crazy because he just used the same timing twice. And the only difference is that he mixed up the mid and the low.
It'd be like that sometime, you know.
It's really conditioning.
At Winners
in that one
Finals, it's literally, sometimes it just be like that.
Senton block, 1K, doubles it up, nice.
Dude, that move is still war crimes to this day.
That was an awesome.
That ring out is also war crimes to this
That was
day.
really cool. Yeah. Hey, there it is.
Ooh.
That move's super good. Blocking that is dangerous. I want to see if Aswell has a sliding kick. I really need it so bad now.
I wonder if Twitch chat knows.
I mean, I think he does.
Who am I kidding? Twitch chat never knows.
Haha, Twitch chat. JK, I respect all of you.
Nice. Say?
Damn, what an adjustment. I hate to say it, but you know, not having 60 frames per second on preview makes it really hard to catch people's timings as a spectator. Because like it's funny because like you know like the blocking usually if they're doing like really like micro stuff it's like 3 frames, right? But if you don't see those 3 frames, you're just like, I'm guessing. Nice, wow, gets the tip. This is Ron's favorite throw, obviously. Nice. Oh, tries to get a whip punish there, but cannot get the sauce. Hey, that was almost like ViolinPhantom level.
Yeah. Violent ascended ViolinPhantom.
Yeah. RuberBeefMan.
Oh,
string!
Wait,
and
what?
he gets it. That's not natural combo.
The counter hit?
That was
Excuse
crazy.
me?
I didn't think he was aiming to see counter hit. He just
No,
didn't
the
block
last
it.
one. The last. Oh, really? That was
Yeah,
great.
no, because that's yeah. I saw the 2-hit combo, so that means that the first two were okay, but the last one wasn't kosher. It's crazy.
That is the weirdest knockdown I've ever seen in my life. It was so weird that it wasn't even a knockdown.
It was like a floater, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like the layup jumper.
Defying the laws of physics downtown. Hilda's falling bitch. All right, charge 5A. I feel like Incendiate is getting the right reads, but Rubber is just winning the high damage stuff.
Yeah, surprisingly, which you would think would be the opposite with these characters.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, it's the slide again. It's
Step
too
on
good.
him.
Oh, he's a little punish. Trying to catch the boot. Oh, what a call out! Oh, that was crazy because like you know that's like a reverse mix-up.
Yeah.
With the 1AA.
Just
it's
shoulder
like,
check. Just shoulder check. It ain't that hard. Just shoulder check.
Why is it Ruber breaking? Jesus Christ. Okay, 2-2A. Nice. Pop, pop, pop. See what we get. Going up. I thought we were gonna see the Yaku for some reason. I was just like, it's the season. It's the season. I'm not sure if that was a scrub shuffle or just really meticulously careful movement where you like barely crawl forward. Oh. Tries to wait for a little micro delay to catch movement. Nice launch. Get the grounded. Dot. Okay, goes for the 3K quick tech forward. Just willing to wait it out. This is a good matchup to do it. And yeah, that 4B, I was thinking it. Yeah. Get into that sweet spot zone, you basically guarantee the win. Because like at that point, if you have like spacing advantage, and you have the health lead, like 4B at the right time, even your opponent has two guesses, right? They can 2-2 a 6A hold or 6A, and you're like, but I win either way.
Okay, good zones. We got zones for days. We have no longer zones for days.
He's in. Okay, nice mash on the 2A.
Well, what was that? Is that from a movie or a game? He's like, I'm in.
I'm in. That sounds like every movie with like
a spy movie or
a
an
spy, a
agent.
military, and somebody with a hacker. I don't know.
Step on him. Step on him again.
Step on again.
Step on him a third. Four
time.
Oh,
Okay, goes for the mid. Fair enough. Hey, sweet delay.
We
Go
might
for
have a
Kai.
timestamp situation if he doesn't close it out. Never mind.
No, he does. Gives him the can. Okay, playtime is Ogre, guys. Take his
Ogre now.
Okay, going for that 6B timing, but Resolute is Incendiate, just kind of sits and blocks it out.
Now block it out. Block it out.
Oh, man. Ruber's getting so good at those 6B plus Ks, just being like, hey, are you going to stand there and try to backstep against me?
You know one of my favorite moves on Hilda? What's the one where she like gets a running start, jumps and charges it, like jumps at you with like and stabs you? I think
yeah.
Is it like 6/6 A plus B or whatever? It's just like
We saw it today as a punish, actually. It was
I was
pretty
just
cool.
like, damn, she going in, bro. That's like so. It's like, some of those moves in this game where it looks like it's gonna hurt. Those are one of those moves.
Exactly. Oh, speaking of which, that's the KC status.
Yeah. Oh.
Just get triple A'd.
Battle 4. Fight.
Okay,
Let's see if
the
that's the
mix-up was
momentum.
there. That was a low, like every other turn. Oh, doesn't get the punish, but Hilda's getting kind of dangerous on guard cage. Gotta be a little bit conservative here. But starting to regenerate it because he did move forward, so we'll see what he got. Goes for the half string. I like it.
Ooh, just a raw charge 5B.
Yeah, it's actually part of the string. It's Soul Charge only, I think.
Oh.
Show me your power.
Shows how much I know this character.
I mean, I don't know
Oh,
shit either.
good.
Oh, 1K time 1A.
Yeah.
Wow,
okay.
how did he step out of that?
Should go for a guard break right now. It's -12. plus frame situation. Ooh, doesn't get the guard crush. Might go for it now. Let's see if he's gonna respond in kind with the
That's not too bad though. You're not taking that much here.
Oh! I like that. I like that. Make him freeze up.
That's super smart, yeah, because you're like, well, my opponent's gonna have their turn with their 6VV. I'm just gonna, wait it out. And just says, I'm gonna reset you and go for the throw. Smart stuff.
Oh!
I'm out. Yep. It retracts like a mofo.
This could be the
really wait
momentum
it out.
shift that Incendiate needs to bring it back. However,
In the dead zone.
putter for RuberBeefMan right now. Claw move.
Ally of the cursed sword. Prepare yourself.
All right. So, oh, nice. Getting that string again. Oh. Get the zonage. Oh, that hell sweep was devious.
And it evaded the throw, so that was a hard read. That I
Wow, that was wild.
Battle 1. Fight.
Don't have the break throws, just the tech crouch on them, I guess. Right, 3As poking around. All right, he's like, you ducked it once, but you ain't ducking it again.
Ooh!
Nice block. Oh, but no punish.
I think Hilde's one of the few that can punish it. Okay, we are going in.
6EV. Oh, goes for the delay reset again. He is smoking. Incendiate's like, all right, buddy. All right, 6VV, bop bop.
Okay.
Okay. Poking around. Okay. Blocking it out. Double A's. Gets the low.
It runs up. 6 days again.
Oh, okay. Nice spacing. Okay.
I think that's the play right now. Just whiff and
Tries
then.
to get the tip.
Oh! Shoot!
Oh. Oh my god! It works. It just works, dude. That's like not the first time he's done that tonight. Like nobody expects a 3K AA just out of nowhere. Unconfirmed. Tries to get that shuffle in there. No dice. He gone's a Ringo. 6B, you're open. This isn't Mina, bro. Okay, Trace B.
Okay, steps out of the way.
They are playing
Could
so
be
close to the
punishable,
chest.
yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that could have been a punish right there. Ooh!
Brother man. Chop chop. Okay. Getting that regalia. It's kind of sitting pretty. What can you do to thread in here though?
Oh!
Super
That.
leg.
What if that rang herself out? She jumped too far.
Oh! The tech crouch.
Okay,
Gotta be so careful here though. You can just like randomly die, honestly.
Oh yeah, just like now, this is a possibility. The reset, that's gonna be it for the round.
Don't.
To your final plan.
6PB. Okay. Serpent's Embrace. Gets out of it. God, this gameplay goes so fast.
Yeah,
It's like, you stat your block for 2 seconds. It's like, hey, you want to eat this 70 damage throw? All right. Oh, big trade
remember
there.
when it did 90?
Ah, those are bad times. Oof.
Oh, okay, and that's game 1 for Incendiate. Has to bring it back. Has to reverse 3-0 at this point.
Yeah. But he's making the adjustments, you know? This is really keeping up the pressure. And then whenever his opponent kind of clams up, just goes for the grab. Okay, 2A. Oh, Christmas trees. Christmas and August. Oh, the 1A slaughterhouse. I thought you'd do it again for some reason. Okay. Ooh. 6BB looking like it's not finding its mark. Okay, goes up, doing that run up 2-2K. It's one of the classic Ivy moves in the repertoire. Okay, full screen kind of wiggles back in. Using that like an AA is scary as hell.
Ball out. Okay.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Up and over.
That would have been hilarious.
If it had, yeah, I don't think she has a lot of good ring out in this game.
Oh, okay. Oh. It would have taken a miracle. Nothing but high risk maneuvers were gonna net the win given the time. Ooh, tries to back out into the 6-6A hold and is gonna get splatted on the ground. 1/3 of the health cooked already. Here we go. We're gonna take another bite out of that. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh!
I think that's it.
Murder, she wrote. See you later.
Later, nerds.
Later.
Okay, walking in with that 1A again, but gonna have to start. Feel like playing bigger, unfortunately, just to keep up with the inevitable. Like, oh, I'm playing against Ivy. She's gonna hit. She won't nickel and dime me. I'm gonna eat a CS. I'm gonna have to keep up the pace. Nice block on the low, just for delayed 2K.
Okay, so far okay. The taunt cancel? Are we? Oh,
that ain't real, bro. That was that could be on purpose. That'd be tight as hell though. Damn, I don't know, man. Cindy looked like he's figuring out the Rubik's cube, the Ruber's cube. Uh-oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's game 2 for Incendiate.
Damn. He's adapted. The downloading has been, in fact, been completed. In hacker voice, he says, I have broken into the national vault. All right, sticking on the same stage. Pull in, okay. Soups away, okay, going in. Looking good. Eesh. All right, here we go. Oh, gets the K. That's like probably the least cool option, but you know, get you an extra turn after that, doubling it up. 2 throw escapes back to back.
Oh, try to get that. Yeah, I think you're +3. Yeah, it could have been a different move. I know Ivy has some weird shit that keeps her like offense really good.
Oh no, is that more? Oh, she wrote, yeah. I thought the brigade of like several 3Ks back to back was gonna win it. I was hoping.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, punishment time.
Yeah.
Tries to use those plus range to move around, but immediately gets A-checked.
Reverse ring out possibility? If plays it right?
Oh, I know Ruber's prepared for it, but there is a possibility. Never say never. But Ruber is really committed not to getting killed by that. Every single time landing a successful poke, side steps to the side so that doesn't get caught. Double throw.
Ran through twice.
Oh, tries to reach back just out of range. Gonna get whip punished. Really hard for that. Okay, meter building plus guard gauge. Gets that poke into the face.
Show me your power.
Okay. Got all that chip damage, all that zoning. Oh, the first one hit, but the second one not.
Oh, the drain.
Okay, the throw. Okay, life
one.
still. Oh, the health speed.
Leg.
Oh, ah,
Okay.
ah,
Oh,
ah.
punish. Oh my god. Ooh, really cutting it close, my guy. Okay, full screen, kind of wiggling around. Okay, gets a little punish there. Looking good. Nice UK into... It's not Brave Edge, but you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Regardless, man.
We are out of there?
Oh, weird.
we are
there,
in.
and we're punishing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he wanted that combo in particular.
Okay, well, let's see if Incendiate can bring it back and keep himself alive a little bit longer. This is game 5. That could be it. That's it. That's it. Oh my god.
That was crazy, dude. What an auto GI, bro. That was fucking sauce. Wow.
Dang.
Hard
Hard
guy,
way.
Ruber.
Grand. Guaranteed second.
That was sick, dude.
Aimless fool. You are nothing.
Yeah, even Cindy was like, damn, dude, he smoked me. That was sick.
Yeah, that was pretty clean. All right. How many Masterino codes are left?
Tragically, 9.
Only 2 people use the codes.
Yeah, man, they don't like us. They're
They
fans
hate
of
us.
Jay.
They hate us because they ain't us.
I don't think anybody's particularly jealous of me in particular.
No. We gotta up our confidence game, bro. It's like, yeah, I'm me. Fuck y'all. I beat you. That's what we gotta do. All right. Well, we're just waiting on bracket, I think. I believe this is loser semis coming up, which I believe is Jimbo and Ron. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I want to see Ron take it. I don't know why. I just have this desire to see Ron just do cool things. Not to say that Jimbo won't do cool things, but I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling an aggressive Ron tonight. I don't know why. So I want to. Although that does give opportunities for Jimbo to do really cool shit. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Yeah, it's been an interesting last couple of days, mostly because Gamescom's about. But like it's weird because Gamescom is such a weird thing right now because like like all the big bad closures that happen like game studio wise are mostly because of Embracer, right? So like it's weird to be like, oh yeah, Europe. All right, yep, that's the Yoshi. So I'm expecting some pretty spicy form dodges here, but you're gonna have to contest against a character that I think is whose privilege has incredible bounds, and I think especially the way that Ron's been playing. I don't know why, but I feel like he's been on to something right now with his Yoshi, and we're seeing it right now. He is just playing the way he wants to play.
All right, yeah, he just went in, but Jimbo also likes to go in, but the GI kind of go crazy. But it was only level 1.
Something that I think the thing is like, I think once Jimbo stabilizes to the game plan he wants to play, which is like, I'm gonna get my health lead and then be real. He'll be just fine. And we're seeing it right now. It's looking real opposite end. You wouldn't even think the first round even happened.
Yeah, spicy meatball gameplay. That's what I like to see. Spicy meatball.
He's French though, isn't that like a croissant? Speaking of
no,
croissants.
Raph is Spanish, I thought.
Is he
and then he
really?
escaped different? Because like in SoulCalibur 2, his like weapon demonstration's like a Spanish dance.
Oh really?
I thought. I could be very wrong. We need the lore nerds. We need the lore nerds.
Oh, well, right now we're looking.
Oh!
Wow!
Hit them with the JoJo. Oh, look at the DiMaggio. Oh,
that was crazy.
That whiff.
He was actually pretty minus there. Taking a step to the side was kind of a risk, but it pays off in dividends. That was insane.
It doesn't matter if you're a minus if you win. So. Minus is just the mentality. You gotta stay plus in your mind.
Man, I wish I could believe that. I was like, I tried to mash against Amy today.
Amy also doesn't follow the rules. This could be a ring out?
No.
Oh, barely.
That was really ambitious considering that the walls, you know what they do.
Say it!
I'm not saying it. That is the voice of SoulCalibur's line. I'm never taking it from him.
So, yeah.
Never taking that shit from him. When he comes back in his triumphant return, everybody will know that Konmai was the good guy and never stole his shit.
You know, the best imitate the other best, you know? I feel like that's what I've learned.
So, yeah, we're imitating James Chen on the regular.
Commentating with him, it was literally just 2 James Chens on camera. That's what it was.
Yeah.
2 Asian men on
Welcome to
camera.
the stage of
Yeah.
history.
We even changed our race so that we could be more like James Chen.
I was Chinese that day in Texas Showdown 2023. I was Chinese just like James Chen.
Holy shit.
And then after the gig, oh, I'm Korean again. Let's go.
Holy moly, guy.
Oh man, I'm never getting another gig, huh?
No, don't worry.
Nah, we're good. We're good here.
We always have gigs.
Yeah.
If anything, we have a surplus all the time because...
That's true. We
only
need
one's
a yeah.
Oh, wall splat time.
Oh, for the reset. Okay, try to get the knockdown there. Get something started. Not gonna work.
Knock, knock, who's
Okay,
there?
now we got a knockdown. Now we can start cooking. Okay, could go for a punish. Not gonna go for the punish. Get. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that could be bad.
Wow, nice 2A bash. Damn. Actually gets out of the situation where most people are actually just willing to take it.
I feel like mash against Raph in prep stance is a very risky maneuver, especially like midstream.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that was impressive. I like the idea of going for 6A plus B at that range, but man, Jimbo was ready. Ooh. Nice GI. Okay, gets the 3K. Spin to win. Gets a... I think you made hypothetically universe for a wall splat from A, but maybe not.
Oh, good punish there. -16. Gets good. Ooh. One more mix up for your troubles. Nope. Oh, that could be it.
You're
That
done.
could. I think that's it, huh?
Done.
That's it,
You're
huh?
dead.
Oh,
You're hella dead. It's crazy, dude.
get robbed, son. To
You got Ron, bro. You got
to
Ron.
McDonald's with you. You got hit with the Ronald McDonald special. 2 for 5 deal.
I thought that's what Nier got hit with, but
Yeah.
okay.
Oh!
The ghost get out of here.
The ghost of Signia's passed.
That's crazy. Are you kidding me? 1 second, this guy's like, dude, this is unplayable. Second, he's like, my execution's godlike, Lamau.
I gave my brother the controller. That's what happened. Let's go, Ron. Hidden frame, perfect stuff in Iowa. Okay, we got plus frames. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going?
Damn, nice suck.
He like leaned back and then got hit in the back.
Get AAA. Falling for the car insurance.
Oh, we ball out. We ball out. Cash it out. Cash it out. Close it out. Oh!
Oh my god, he's cracked right now.
Okay.
Oh, for B.
Oh, this is gonna do. Oh wait, that could
dead.
be a pause.
He's
wait,
dead,
yeah,
isn't he?
that's dead.
He's dead.
Oh no, he's
wait,
going
he
back
saved him.
over.
Where's he going?
Oh shit. Oh that.
I guess he could have
would.
killed.
Yeah, okay, I would be
like-
pissed if Jimbo won this right now. Oh.
Because like 6v8 plus V is where you're supposed to get the ring out, so he didn't
Okay,
get
we
it.
going in. We going in. Okay, launch it. Now walk it out. Walk it.
He's walking on them claws. His claws ain't for just for mating.
Yeah.
Okay, he is memeing with that shadow evade.
Oh, but the guard damage is looking pretty sick unless he gets the punish there. Oh, one more mix-up for your troubles. Gotta stay. Okay. never mind.
Run up 2K, looking good.
Heaven's Netcast. Wait, what? Heaven's Netcast.
Guess why? Well, of course, nothing slips through.
I think they misspelled
Welcome to the stage of
course.
history.
I think it's an A. They put the wrong course in there and they never fixed it for 6
Oh
years.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Course.
Yeah, course
That's
says it.
funny.
Not smooth.
Yo, man, localization team, you fucked up.
It was just Okubo in his room. I'm
I
playing.
hope not. I
Yeah,
did too many things for the game then.
Yeah.
If he was, what is happening? He's got one stick of butter. Just leverage. Oh, he's got no.
Ron is actually the living example of the Bucky meme, where it's like no one could ever beat someone who's having fun.
Oh my god.
Literally Hanma vibes right now, bro.
Okay. Damn. Getting the strength.
Okay. We cooking.
Takes those plus range. But wow, he gets around the A. Actually, pretty crazy.
Oh, is he gonna go for it again? Oh! No!
That
He's so cool.
bad, but
He's
it's
so cool. He's so cool.
He is.
He has a top. He's going in.
Is partying, dude. He's got the solo cup in hand, man.
Oh my god. Oh man,
is
pay to
wild.
catch the stab.
Dude, give Ron more headaches, dude. This guy is like gone to Coda, man. He's not even playing Tira right now.
Oh man, he need a part. He gotta close it out in style. Right now, that's 11 seconds you ain't gonna get back. That's 13 seconds you ain't gonna get back. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, on the ground. This is actually pretty big for Jimbo if he was able to. Oh, nope, not really though. Oh, never mind. That's the 1 a.m. labbing. Oh, we playing mad slow right now. Okay, knockdown. We out of here? We out of here? Oh, okay. We got the low. Now the life.
Oh, brother.
Yeah. Okay, figured it out. A little bit of, you know, brain cogs turning, you know. That's what I like to see. Okay.
Oh, doing that stinky armpit. Goes in the roll. Oh, nice soul
Beautiful.
charge,
That's good soul charge.
He's gonna have to get in, which is not that hard for Raph, but if his opponent stays squirrely, kind of just wait it out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just wait it out a little bit longer.
Oh, the
nice
GI is crazy. Oh, try to bait it out. Oh, this is huge. We try to party.
Ronaldo.
Ron Yoshi? Try to clean. Okay, that's
finals.
That was lose semis.
Oh my god, he killed him.
The winner has to play Incendiate. Wow, what a great prize. Like,
that's first of 2.
Yeah.
Right?
See you later.
Jesus Christ.
All right. We got losers, finals. Anyone watch any of the Olympics?
I only saw the memes.
Oh, like the breakdancer chick?
Like Raygun, yeah. That was really all I saw.
Oh, JJK leaks are out. It's ending in a month.
Oh man. You know, I'm glad that Oshinoko's back. And you know, honestly, I think the Nier animes kind of, I think they're veering towards territory that might be good. We're getting close to where Yoko Taro might pull something off, but we'll see.
Welcome to the stage of history.
It's still kind of a mid-show, but it's nice to relive the whole, like, Nier story, I guess, without having to commit to playing the game. Yeah, I know, like, our last-ditch effort is probably, like, I got a feeling that if we ever really get bored with this game, we'll switch to VodCalibur, because we can do it.
I don't know. I watched like 10 minutes of that and was like throwing up.
Oh, there's so much shit happening. I love it.
It's fucking disgusting.
I love it.
It's pretty cool. We'll see. I mean, like, hey, that's how Marvel stayed alive, right?
Yeah.
They were playing palette swap, dude. They wasn't playing like they're playing normal Marvel 3 for a long time, so it's an option. Actually, it was buff, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I know, like, it's weird for me because, like, every time I play this game, I just get more angry and I want to play it more. But then I take long breaks from it, just unintentionally, because I'm like, oh, well, let me go do some Final Fantasy shit. Or, in my case, I'm, like, the only Guild Wars 2 player that I know of. And I'm like, damn, this expansion's fucking good. It's crazy. They just keep doing it. it's a Guild Wars is proof of concept that the most popular MMO is the one that understands that you can have the best game on the planet, but nobody will give a flying fuck about it if the story isn't slapping. Because the irony is that the story is like the voice acting in Guild Wars 2 is really good, like S tier, but its cinematography is boring, and it's not structured in a way that really puts the focus on really making you feel like you're in a storytelling environment. It respects the idea that you, the player, are the cameraman, right? Or everything is from your perspective. That is a fucking dumb move in 2024. When it comes to designing narrative, it's just not. I'm like almost 100% convinced that is its biggest weakness, because they have Felicia Day on the game, for God's sake, and they emote really well. Like, I'm like sitting and listening to. If I close my eyes and imagine this was Wu Klamat, I'd be like, this is pretty good. But it's not. And then the game itself is like insanely good. Like, I think people they have an idea of what the game is, which is fine. It's not Guild Wars 1. But man, that game mutated into something where I have rotations where I literally get on my fucking mount and then throw something at somebody and then get off of it in my rotation in the game. That is cool as shit. It's an awesome game, but it's cursed because it's just doesn't do the right things at the right time. Anyway, we have ourselves a guy who has been doing the right things at the right time. RonTheTryhard versus Incendiate. This is again evil run back, but this time with the Yoshi, which I'm really excited for because I'm liking the spicy Yoshi, man. It's been really fun to watch. But this is the hardest matchup, I think, whereas you're playing against a guy who really knows his ranges, really knows how to make it feel really bad for you to walk in and try to run your offense. And we'll see if he can get in. But it's kind of funny, situations like that, right, where you're like, okay, 488 plus Brave Edge, right? Okay, my opponent's full screen again. I have to run through the minefield again.
Right.
And the more you play aggressively, I think, in this matchup, the more the Ivy's like, okay, well, I will just put out more buttons. Whereas, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, man. This guy is just, I don't know what it is, but I feel like Angry Ron is Strong Ron. Headache Ron is the best character in the game.
Ron the Pissed.
Yeah, Ron the Pissed. Ron the Trying Not to Murder Everybody. Oh! He flashed the panties, bro. Oh my god. Oh, hey. Ooh, trying to zone out with Flagstaff. Really interesting. It's funny too, because I don't really fault him for trying to play a proactive defense game with safe Hori moves to prevent from his opponent getting too comfortable with stepping around. But at the same time, it's outside of that though, it's like Ivy's man, Flagstaff is too slow for anything. That's it. Pop into the wall. Okay, pull in. 6BB. And forcing against the wall, tries to get some pressure, but gets the full rotation. Actually, kind of a good reversal right there. Okay, blocking it out. Yeah, gets his little suck. OK's there. Staying in. Making sure you don't stay on the ground by using that 1B. I like the attempt, but that was reserved for 6A.
Yeah.
A-hold checking at least. Oh, nice block. Oh, it's out of range. This matchup is bad.
Yes.
That's one of those the fact that you can't punish that sucks. Well, at least with Robbers and K, which is the most reasonable. It just doesn't work. That really sucks. This is pain in the bottle right now. Oh, it runs into it too. Fortunate.
Runs to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, it's commander roll. You run the risk. I think you
Is
got
it check? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Get it.
And now you're in.
You're in, but can you stay in? Well, answer is maybe.
Oh.
Man, nice proactive Christmas tree as well. 1B to keep him honest on the wake-up game, but now has to deal with the Yaku. Do it again.
Oh.
Hey, I guess wrong. I know I would have went 1K again.
My old life is dead.
I wish I could say my old life was dead to me, but it's still alive. I'm still playing this game.
Welcome to the stage
Honestly.
of history retold. Ivy.
Ah, yes. Back to Zos. That makes sense. I think if you want to play the mid-range game a little bit more, with a little bit more teeth, then this is the way to go. And he was getting zoned out, so it's like, okay, it's time to put an end to this business and actually be able to like 6BB or do like crazy things. They're like, you whiffed in front of me, the Time Wizard, you're dead. Speaking of which, there it was. Round start 6B. Walking it out. Enslave, okay. Talk to the hand, okay. Catch to the movement. Oh!
Okay.
Goes for A.
Okay. Boom. Oh, that's it. Oh wait.
Well,
you
no,
no, try to go for the tech trap. Oh.
Uh-oh. Ball splat into some shenanigans, I would imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, nice forward roll.
Just let me rolling.
They hate
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Did a kick. Yeah. It's a good way to stop you from throwing you. Hey, doesn't even spend them.
Yeah.
Oh, you get some there though. Okay, wiggle.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think the dream was real. But hey, that cancel was. Just trying to get that ring out, but just not getting any luck. Goes for the reverse ring out instead. Yeah, again, pushing it out. Okay, 2-2K defense in. Nice 2-2K again. Oh, that's lethal, baby.
Oh, what? How?
I hate this game sometimes.
This game sucks. Oh. 660.
Yep. Nice RE.
That's
yeah, no, his RE is like giga long. This is actually not a bad idea.
Oh, bye-bye.
Ugh. Does it kill?
What?
Yeah. Okay. What? The scaling is dog water.
What the? Oh, it's plus
Wow.
12. It's plus 12. Okay.
Wow. I was worried though. I thought the scaling was going to prevent anything else from happening.
0.1, 0.1.
It's like at that point you're about to heal your opponent with the damage. It's kind of like the Gandhi effect.
GI back? Ooh.
Get that! Oh, no.
Oh. Okay. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
like that sometimes.
Yep, shoulder check into... Yep, mm-hmm.
Shobu. He's walking. Oh, I think his controller got stuck somewhere.
Oh.
This is the funniest losers finals I've ever seen. I don't think you can move the cursor if you're How do we want to rule this chunk?
What the fuck is happening?
Jordan's controller is stuck in the up position.
Is that what happened? Hold on.
Yeah. Like, you can't really play the game right now. It's not your controller? Oh, it's the game? I guess the setup is fucking up? I don't know how this is possible, by the way.
With technology, all things are possible.
What's giving it an up input, though? That's what I don't understand. Oh, Parsec DC'd in. Oh. Ew. Well, if it's Parsec's fault, right? We can't really do much about that. In terms of, like... You have to rerun it, right?
Yeah, I think we'll just have to rerun it. But yeah, I'm gonna reset controllers and we'll do something like that. But I gotta fix it first. Anyway, I still think there's Matcherino codes.
I want to get Matcherino to this fucking clown rodeo. I'm joking. Yeah, 6 remaining. So 2 bars, 2 rounds to 1. If you guys want to get the game state back to where it was, that's fine. I mean, it's like if it's we're not in the business of penalizing people because Parsec decides to say fuck you.
Right.
Well, it makes me wish we could just like set the resources to be as such. I mean, whatever is agreeable between you two, I would imagine. That also sucks, though. I feel like this, like, I don't know what's been happening as of late, but the Bezos experience is getting worse.
This is what you get when you have multiple pieces of technology that are operated by separate companies and teams that are not communicating with each other, just hoping for the best every time some update comes out.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, while they're getting that sorted out, see anything you liked at Gamescom?
I didn't even pay attention. I was
one
at work.
thing. That fucking like Lost Levels thing got me juicing like crazy. I did not think that I would ever be excited over a Netflix thing in my life. But let me pitch you something. The Love, Death, and Robots team doing singleton like animations for games like Warhammer 40k and Armored Core.
Sure.
That shit got me. I was like, I saw this, like, that can't be Armored Core. There's no way. And sure enough, it was there. And I was just like, that is the best idea ever. Because, like, I feel like a lot of times with, like, video game shows, except for Castlevania, which, honestly, I kind of don't like anymore because there's only so much, like, snarky monologues of, like, those characters that I can take, right? It just feels like it's almost getting Whedon-esque to this point where it's just like, okay, say the line, Bart. But the problem is the length of it kind of like, you know, there's only so much nostalgia you can milk, right? But to have like a really like high quality like one-off just to heat check and just have a bunch of those kind of things together, oof, that's such a good idea. Because like I just wanted to see like, you know, I don't know, put the SoulCalibur one in there. Make it one episode and I can cry and then be open and I can move on with my life. Or find something I like otherwise wouldn't care about. But yeah, that was I thought that was like one of those announcements. Like, you know what? This is why we have big business in like video games still, you know? Because like, I'm pretty jaded about it in general, right? I look at that stuff at Gamescom and I'm like, ugh. Embracer Group really fucked everything over, you know? And like, and especially Gamescom is like usually stuff I don't care about because it's like either MiHoYo money is going in there or it's just a bunch of like zombie shooters and like games that are gritty because, you know, I don't know, for whatever reason they just love that kind of shit over there. But nothing like I feel like that's like turbo creative or fun unless you watch like the side stuff. And yeah, I was just like, yeah, seeing a lot of that, but then they dropped that show and I'm like, this is the coolest shit I've seen in a long time. Really excited for that. And then like, I don't know what it is about me, but I really like games that are trying to go for the Maple crown without being Maple. Like, what was it? Like, there was a couple games they had. There's that Flotopia game that literally looks like it's trying to be Maple again, and I was just like, that game looks good. It just looks, because like the last game that was trying to do that was DokeV, and that game never came out, right? Like Pearl Vista fucking abandoned that shit, and like I just want somebody to finally finish it. And Infinity Nikki, I swear to God, I know people think I'm stupid and like insane for this, but I think that game is gonna be kind of sauced because it's got a really specific like formula that I think is good. Because what I don't like about Genshin is that it inevitably becomes about like the way you interface based with the combat system. But Infinity Nikki is just going to be about playing dress up and then doing some stupid platforming, and I like that a lot. I think that's I think a game is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be pay to win as hell, but that's me. There's no win condition. I don't feel like I'm losing out on it because I'm like, if I like the clothing, I'll fucking buy it. You know, I'll gotcha it for like the dress. You know. It's just, and it, yeah, just, I don't know why I'm like so excited about that stupid game, but I think it's because it's one of those things where it's like they're dumping a lot of money into it, but it targets a niche that doesn't like sour me on other components of like the game itself. What's going on? Sorry.
All right, I think we've got at least back controls are working now. We're gonna hopefully reset to as close as we can and then continue.
Okay, yeah, because I was like, he was on Zaz. You can't really, you're not changing the characters or anything. Okay, you're button checking, cool.
Yeah, I think Parsec just flubbed for a bit is all that's happened. Just
no, Parsec fucked over Incendiate, so they're gonna try to get the game to the same rounds, I believe. Just hit him. But yeah, no, it's and then like the one game I kind of got really excited about actually is Zero Space. I think that's gonna be the that's gonna be not SoulCalibur, the SC2 like wannabe game that I actually will play because I've been trying to play all of them.
We're talking StarCraft 2, right?
Yeah, StarCraft 2, yeah. And yeah, because I think Stormgate has legs, but it needs some polish, a lot of polish. And yeah, just going from there, really. And then there's another one that's coming out that I think has the macro right, but I think the game is really confusing because it auto plays itself kind of. It's really weird. All right, I think we're ready.
Yeah, this is it.
This is a real video game now. All right, cool. I stalled for long enough. Thank God there's a show going on right now that can fill in time for me. All right. Okay, poking out.
What's the score right now? Is it 1-1?
1-0 Incendiate.
1-0 Incendiate, yeah. It's crazy, these losers, man. The poor RuberBeefMan can be like, is it time for me to play it? Can I go to bed? Okay. Triple?
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh, okay. I thought he was going for it. I thought I got excited. Hey, Frosty, my friends, double A. Ooh, goes to the sweep, gets nothing. Nice two-way match, though.
Start again anew.
Parsec be wildin'.
Yeah, Parsec really did the Iceman job right now. I hate to say it, but, you know, this stuff happens. It's unfortunate that we were in this stage, but, you know, if the game had a good spectator client, we wouldn't be here. That and if it had good netcode. Sad face. Although it's weird because it's like, I'm not sure how bad the netcode is. It's mostly the way that the game clients really sync with each other. And there's so many variables that can go wrong. But anyway, oof, interesting trade. Okay, poking away. Full screen goes into re-engage, goes for the GI, blocks it out. Staying outside. Went for some interesting. Oh, I kind of like the A6, only because it's like, okay, I'm not gonna let you advance on me and CS me at any interval. I will stay proactive, and you're not gonna, as long as you're not getting punished, it's pretty okay to be like, whatever. Let me stop you from going anywhere. Ooh. All right, here we go. Nice. In the knees. Gets a curse. Trying to walk it back the whole way. I like this range, though. It's kind of like, I think it's pretty close to the dead zone. And it's getting out of range of other options as well. Outside of the 6AA dead zone, that is.
Yeah, yeah. I think Ron's been working really hard trying to like dissect this matchup for Zoth. and it's definitely paying out. We saw it at Evo, and now you see it utilized pretty well. I mean, yeah, Incendiate's winning this round, unless Ron pops off, but I think, yeah, no, Ron's doing a lot of work.
Yeah, it's like the kind of like, you know, when people sort of jokingly say, don't get hit. It's like, well, he's doing it. It's not really getting hit.
Yeah, he's not getting hit. Well, he might get hit soon.
Oh, well, you know, that's not too bad of a situation, actually. Oh, but that is. Nice 2A.
Am I wrong? No.
Nice GI. Gets in. It's getting consistent. Gets that 1B poke. Get full screen in and out again. Okay, gets the throw. This is going to give pretty good Oki, too, because it's right there, and he gets the back roll. Oh, nice interruption. Damn. You know one thing I noticed about SoulCalibur? It's one of the hardest things I think to learn. Not to camp on the guard button. You know what I mean? Like, if you let go, if you like keep it like your finger like stiff and locked on it, it will mobilize you in ways that will make you like really...
You'll freeze up in the worst times.
Yeah, the worst times, and like your opponent can just like run you over for that. I feel like Incendiate is so light on his touch with the guard button. He's like always ready to move almost in every string, and it's pretty impressive. But the round goes is off. Oh, getting 2. It's a nitty kick, but doesn't finish it off. Interesting. Oh, 2B doesn't land. There we go. 3 curses. What can he do with it? Oh, talk to the hand, but not today.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Is that going to be a ring? Yeah. See you later.
That sucks. That sucks.
For better or worse, this sword's my fate.
Well, 2-1.
All right. I think he's a... Incendiate's on player 2 side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, duh. It says win, duh.
Yeah.
All right. Ron's thinking about it. Just kind of collecting himself, being like, "Yeah, I got such a big headache. I wish WNF wasn't the last tournament." All right. Well, the Geralt stage is definitely a place you're looking for volatility. Oh, yeah. I think this favors aggressors that are, you know, like kind of like Ron, where, you know, they're not dumb enough to like lose to the cheesy stuff, but it gives them the space to where the opponent can't back up anymore. Or just as I say that, the opponent backs up. 650 gets in there. Nice GI. He hold. Shoot the leg. Hey! I forgot what the condition was for that. Ah, drops. Oh, he running in, he grabbing with them hands, them claws,
them big meaty claws.
And these claws ain't just for mating. Mr. Krabs Ivy would be really funny. Although Mr. Krabs Ivy would just be him from Powerpuff Girls.
I want Glorb's Mr. Krabs.
Ooh, gets past the auto GI. Okay, gets a hand in there. Triple. Round number 3, but DEUS. Well, are we gonna see it? We're gonna see the golden eye.
Oh, try to go for the tech trap there. Yeah.
Nice. And 1 round to 1 round. Going in there. Yeah, you can't get away from me. I'm like way too close. Double A, MCO. Honk honk. Okay, getting that 1A in there. Full screen back. Gets in the dead zone, gets a little bit of a punish, but nothing too crazy. Gets the pull in, nice pull out. Dop. Goes on the ground. What's the Oki gonna look like? Oh, gets a little bit of space there. Runs up with the 2-2A. I mean 6-6A. My bad. Okay, gets that. Oh, nice little block there. Showing solid defense. A little bit of stagger timing as well.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of DiMaggio.
That is gonna hurt like.
Oh, see you later. Up. Oh, nope. Reset.
Is it possible? Oh, it doesn't get the wall spot.
Yeah,
I thought he had the angle too.
You will die.
Ow. Okay.
Oh.
Bong. Alright.
Oh, not a ring
Getting
out.
close to the ring edge. Okay, but this is it's still kind of dangerous territory. Uh-oh. Well, that's not that bad. Still far away. Nice pump. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Sweep the leg. Goes for another. Oh, no way.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man. Shout
See you
out to
later.
Season 1 vibes, man. Ah. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Because, like, you have to... sucks that you have to respect that. Because it feels so, like, you're like, I'm such a dummy. I could have just, like, been more patient. But it was his turn to, like, kind of, like, reapply pressure right there. All right, that should be 1-3. Well, GG's, yeah. I feel that, bro.
Well, now you can take
Oldest
some
chicken.
Tylenol and go to sleep.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not standing that much for VodCalibur. It's a good move. It's not as broken as it used to be. So you still have counterplay around it. It's just it sucks when you're there. Like, man, it was technically my fault that I pressed the button. Like, that's the worst where you're like, but I could have done this. And it's like, because it's obvious, because it's, you know, they used a reversal of some sort.
Should have had a V8.
Yeah.
The 3-way turn your 4. Yeah, I saw that was kind of messed up. All right, well, Incendiate is climbing back up to face the ruberest of the beefiest. We've been here, we've done that. Some things change, but some things stay the same, and that's this matchup. Let's see. Let me look at the match arena one final time so I could be disappointed. 5 codes remaining. Jeez Louise, my guys.
Yeah, come on, guys. You could do it.
Did you put your code in?
Oh, I should put all my codes in.
I was like, hold on a second. There's a rat amongst us.
You call me a rat? Call me a rat.
Yeah, ratfish.
What the fuck? All right, let me.
That was a very, very funny episode season ender for Dropout TV, by the way.
See participants. Can drop in and send it. Let's get on the tryhard. In there, put him in that nice little 3rd place.
Oh shit! I have to log in on Twitch.
Well, on something. You
Well,
know what you used to
I got
talk
a new
about.
computer. I got a new computer.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot. You're like living the fresh life right now.
Yeah.
You living the fleshlight?
Yes, I am living the fleshlight.
Oh my god, he's living the flashlight. Freaking Love and sponsored DT right here. Crazy.
It's Tanga time.
It's Tanga time. Oh hell nah, bro. Yeah, this one's got the fish lip texture.
Hey yo!
All right, well, the Witcher on the Witcher stage. Could it be more poetic?
Okay, I gotta put in the code from the phone.
All right, here we go. Oh, nice RE. It's gonna connect, maybe? Gets the oh, nice backstep. Oh, you're kidding me? Dude, look at the layers on this guy. That was insane. Are you kidding me?
He's an onion.
He labbed that? That's nuts, man. It's genuinely crazy. Wow.
Alright, 3 codes left.
Nice, we did it, team.
Fucking Valkyrie guy contributed too. I don't know who he is.
Alright, pop. Okay, the 3B
Oh!
going south. Ooh, straight speed. Okay. Oh, the 9K coming out to suss out the 2A or the 1A harassment. I'm liking it. Goes for the long one. Nice. Oh, gets a back throw. We're gonna get tons of damage here. It's the Oki smokes on that. Oh, okay, goes for the 1A. Gets blocked though. Oh, just stays there menacingly. Nice punish on the whip throw.
Hold on, I gotta check one more thing.
Okay, the legs. Oh, get punished. Right in the spine. Nice. Isolated the movement.
All right, we chilling. All right, what we got? What I missed? Oh, what the fuck? 2 rounds already?
Yeah, it's been a lightning round. Nice. Gets the OG charge. He calls it good. It's like, you know, like it's a little fart in there. Does a ton. That 1 pixel. You can see the gas come out.
Oh, we're going in.
All right, gets the chop. Doing a lot of 6AA checking. It's like, don't move around me ever again.
Not allowed. Stop.
He ducked that, but then he rose back up to the occasion. Oops, that was so weird. Nice launch. All right, here we go. Get tons of damage off of this. Okay, backs it off. Oh, did you see that? He's like, bro, I don't care if you got a mid, my guy. I'm sidestepping that cone and getting in there.
Oh, damn. Yo, Robert, trying to speed run this shit. Like, trying to go in, you know what I'm saying? Trying to go sleep.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Maybe the Changhua?
Hilde.
You know me. Alright. Now we got no wall damage from either of these characters unless there's a specific confirm for either of them. But I will say that this matchup...
What is it about this matchup? You don't like this one? I haven't seen this in a long time, by the way. It's been a long time since.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. I'm trying to describe it in a way. It's like... I can always generalize it and say it's very nuanced, but I want to get more specific about this matchup. I feel like the hard read...
That was hot.
Yeah,
that was
hard
hot.
read. Hard read.
That was hot. Oh.
Ooh, good
Okay.
GI. Ooh,
Okay,
try
Bob.
to go the charge 4D. Nope. Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, B's so good, dude.
Oh, that could be huge.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Oh.
Chunky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Wow, nice step back to
it's
the
counter
punishing the
hit?
Crybaby. No, that was Crybaby, bro. That was super smart. He did a backstep in the 9K. It was like actually genius. Big fan. It's
We
weird.
have
I
an
feel
answer
like
for everything. Oh, he also
really
plays
does.
Changhua.
I'm not sure if he plays it like that though.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Remember, Jobber RuberBeef is a different creature than RuberBeef with German lady. Nice. Gets the full hell sweep. Charges away. Looking like.
No. Wait. Rubber is actually speedrunning.
Yeah, no. Ruber's doing the sauce right now. Nice 6 PB. Up top.
Oh.
Okay. You don't get much off of that, but you have to hold the mix. And hold it, he will. Nice. I love that, bro. It's so funny. Okay, well, 2-6 of butter. Okay. You can just soul charge at any point under pressure, right? But he's just going to be like, I'm going to be cool. I know. This is one thing he knows, and for sure, is how strings work with Changhua. Because that's how we used to play. It was like almost all the string. Is that going to kill? Oh,
I did it. Oh.
Wow.
All right. One more game to go.
He's doing it, man. Oh, character
That's
selection. We're
5
going
minutes.
through characters, bro.
Oh my
Back on Ivy?
gosh.
Back on Ivy?
Possibly.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Hilde.
I swear on my name, I will prevail.
No,
The wind is
fuck.
calling me.
Oh.
We weren't ready for this.
Oh.
It's Talim time. Oh, I got excited. Damn it.
I will prevail.
I got excited. I was kind of hoping.
The 6-0 and leave dream.
Dude, like I tell you, like just pick the Talim 6-0 your opponent and walk away.
Never pick it again. Yeah.
Although to be fair, Again, for some reason that's like that was a killer pick against Zeph, but I don't think it'll work against Ruber.
Because I heard Juan's side about it. I was like, yo. The call was silent for a good while. Okay, all right, out the gate, we got some damage lead. All right, all right. Notice how the game is like obviously slower. Like, oh, it's Ivy. All right.
Oh, it's not slower. Oh my God, look at this combo. He's dead. He's dead.
No. Oh my God. I quit. I quit. Oh. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You gotta be joking me,
That
bro.
was
that did
was
so
something
much
of all-
damage.
Oh my God, dude.
That did so much.
Dude, that hurt me, my ancestors, everything. Dishonor on me, dishonor on my cow. God dang.
Both of my cows. What the fuck?
Oh my God, dude.
I think Rubber's got this. I think.
Hey, listen, this is the Evo champ.
Okay, I
though.
lied. I lied.
He's got sweet nerves of steel. He probably just locked in and was like, you mother?
Yeah, I would be so mad.
I would be so mad at not playing.
Yeah,
I would have just started pressing holding up and then pretended it was like Parsec disconnected.
Yeah. Oh, I got. Oh, my internet's dead. Oh no.
That's how petty I would be about it. Oh, nice punish. Oh, it doesn't get the launch though.
Okay.
It's a whip.
Okay, breaks CS. Very nice. That completely
guy.
whipped. Who is this guy? Where do we find him?
No, seriously. Okay, but RuberBeef is staying cool.
Yeah, he chilling. He vibing. He mad vibing.
Oh,
Okay,
nice
up and over. Up and over. Yep.
Is she
Could go
tall?
for hell. Could go for a hell sweep there. Nope. Just gonna go for a simple low. Run through. Could
Okay.
be the.
Oh, nice little stagger right there. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh, and the behold.
Okay, sweep the leg. Cobra Kai. Rising up and like, hey, you don't get the step. I don't have to worry about it.
Good block.
Okay, twirls baton, gets soul charged out.
Yeah, my soul charge back. Who knows?
Maybe, I think he could just fight there, because, like, what does he have to worry about if he blocks it all, right?
Right.
He's not close to guard gauge damage, and great GI, damn! His defense is ironclad. He blocks it out. Oh, punishment time! Yeah, gets 6B for trouble. That's a pretty decent chunk for just a standard 6B counter hit. Oh my God, goes for the throw, for the reset. One more mix, nice block.
Oh no!
Goes for the
That could be a
C1.
punish. What's the punish here? Full attack, and that's to close it out. I-16. I think that's the only I-16 she got. No, BP is 18. 6B. Whatever. It's fine. You won. It's over. It's over.
He didn't
Dude,
trust the He didn't trust the 3KA to actually connect because of the distance and the pushback, which I believe is correct. So yeah, the soul attack is actually probably the optimal punish.
6B is I-16 as well, right?
No.
Is it not? Let me check. Frame caliber, baby.
Wow, Ruber putting on a clinic. Although, you know, credit to Incendiate for like actually getting up and being like, damn, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, you're right. It's I-20. Wow.
That was nuts, dude.
That was a very fast 3-0.
That was so cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. That
Dismantled
wall combo.
every character this week. There's always next week, but this week it was rough.
Dude, man, I can say the competition bounced off this guy. Oh man, that was exquisite. But you know, shout out to everybody who played. Thank you so much for participating in this tournament that struggles to keep itself alive for reasons unfortunately outside of our control on a regular basis. But I'm glad you guys still came out to play and have fun and goof up and goof around, unlike me, who assaultedly just decided to commentate because I got my ass beat. Anyway, we landed at $37.19 for that wonderful performance. If you guys could just crank out those last 3 codes, that'd be awesome. It does get us to the funny number. Oh no, yeah, it does. So please do the thing so we can get to the funny number at least. And then yeah. Off the top of my head, I think the only one event that we should be thinking about. Well, okay, Is DTN coming up? Or that already happened?
Already happened.
I'm so stupid. Sorry. I only keep track in time based off of number of WNF, so whenever we have skips, it ruins my sense of temporal space-time understanding. Well, I guess what is it called? It's not called... Is it Battle Lounge? No.
Yeah, Battle Lounge.
Yeah, Battle Lounge is
Battle
coming
Lounge
up.
September, yes.
Yeah,
that's
gonna
telling
be...
you, man, that's gonna be an insane tournament. If you can make it, please make it. And trust me, I always say this. If you feel like you don't get to play this game enough offline, you come there for a weekend, you will play a lot of games. A lot of games. It's just it is really, as a competitor still, because like even though I'm like washed up and not good, I always want to go to these tournaments because I always walk away kind of better, just purely by just being exposed to hanging out with the players and having an opportunity to play a lot and not have to worry about like being in a super gargantuan huge venue all the time, but still getting a vibe of like somebody actually finding places for us to play other. And it's, you know, relatively cheap, especially if you're on West Coast. So highly recommend you go. And you never know who the Secret Santa is or whatever, if we even have. I don't think we have one this time, but
No, I think that traditions we're kind of moving on from it.
We're moving on from that. It's fine. We're getting somebody from like not normally from here, and that's all that matters because they're usually pretty good. Then you get a different perspective on the game. Because I know like when I played Panto, I was like, huh, wow, old caliber heads are like crazy. Like they're really good in like cool ways. But yeah, I can't really endorse it enough. It's genuinely like make your plans. I promise you, it's fucking good. Any other tournaments are coming down the pipe? I'm not sure if any Big E things are happening soon.
Yeah, I think the next I think those are also on hold for a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't really I don't really think I think there's nothing confirmed, I think, until Frosty, and that's if there's a side, and then after that it would be Evo Japan.
Yeah. There's also
or wait, Texas
Showdown.
Texas Showdown is in March.
Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so technically Texas Showdown is the only confirmed next tournament, and that's not until March.
It's kind of dry season right now, but it's a good time to play. I mean, like everybody's, I still see people show up, man, and if you're at worst, you run into Jay and you learn a lot about yourself as a person. That's what I discovered, and it's like, man, I block too much. Well, actually, no, I mash too much. I do too much of everything that's bad. But yeah, this is either way. We're still keeping the game alive. But you know, like let me say this. Actually, this is a really important thing to say. I remember like at Evo, you know, Cambosa was like, you know, I don't really play the game anymore. It's like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Because like the irony about that, right, is, you know, he spent most of the early hours of Evo hanging out with the game he doesn't play with, right? It's because we're still like, it doesn't matter what game we play. You know, you just keep playing it. And it sucks because I wish I could, like, I had more energy to play more of this game actually in general, but I don't. But yeah, like if you need to play a different game, especially if you're burning out on this one, do it. You'll learn something. I mean, like, man, Sly's victory was a big deal because it wasn't like he was like turbo practicing Caliber the whole time. He was playing what he wanted to fucking play. And yeah, don't get locked into like the prison of Caliber. It's not going anywhere in a bad, good and bad way. So yeah, just like if you feel like there's something that gives you the spark, just to pursue it. We're always, and if you're like, you want to play again, it's like, dude, trust me, we're like so hungry for matches all the time. It doesn't matter. So yeah. Anyway.
All right. That's it for this week's episode of Wednesday Night Fights. We're fucking back. And hopefully I can continue to come back, provided the great power that is Sir Bezos lets
Sir.
me. So I really hope that keeps going. But otherwise, yeah. So we'll be back next week. If you're interested in joining, follow me on Twitter or follow the NorCalibur account where I try and tweet out the bracket link as soon as I can. You can join the WNF Discord where I post all the information there as well. And yeah, SoulCalibur's on sale like every fucking second. Buy that shit. Buy it for your friends. Buy it for your family. Buy it for your enemies. Buy it for your cat. Yeah, I don't know. That's all about it. What is this? Oh, Losers. This is Apology Man and GC Yoshi are playing Losers Final right now, so we're probably gonna raid that.
Oh, cool.
Gang gang.
yeah, so that's all of it. Anyway, so yeah, thanks everyone for coming out. Congratulations to RuberBeef for taking this week's WNF. I'll upload the VOD sometime tomorrow. Marching band starts up again. Yeah, so I won't be home till late. Well, it's like fun, but yeah, it's also tiring. But anyway,
fun, boo.
Yeah, you do play that as
I'm
well.
joking.
Anyway, thanks everyone. Thank you to my commentators. Thank you, Jay, for helping us out. Konmai and Nemo, I very much appreciate it. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank you everyone for donating the Matcherino. And yeah, that's about it. Have a great night, everyone. Stay safe. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.